Boom, 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 boom. So the boom, boom, boom. And let me hear you say Chanka. Boom, Chanka, lads and lasses. How's it going? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little United career mode episode for you. Time for some full smashing. You know the drill. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's too hot for a hat again today. Glorious weather here on the south coast of England. Absolutely majestic, in fact. Very nice day today. This room's hot as fook, so we're not wearing the U-Shanker tonight. Boom Chanker for the U-Shanker. We got it off, so we're going all out Battle Jon Snow style right now. Do you know what I mean? Who's in here then? Let's see which bloody heroes are among us. Let's have a look and see. Thank you to everybody that's joining me tonight, by the way. I can see there's a whole bunch of you already in here. Let me just give this a cheeky little refresh. I think my internet's shitting the bed at the moment, by the way. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's going to be okay. But there is a little exclamation mark on my router informatione. Ride the Spiral 28, he says, it's that time again. You know what time it is, my friend. It's time. The undisputed MUFC champion of career mode, weighing in at 315 pounds. The Flying Pig, Pig Don Piglione, right. Okay, let's do this. NB Cole, the newest member of the gang. How's it going, NB Cole? Thank you very much for getting involved. JP, how are you? Nice that you've got some very good information there to share with us. Addicted says, Pig got his sexy hair out. Well, I wouldn't quite call it that. Let's just see how it goes. Griffo Chaz says, lip sync is out. Are you serious? That sucks then, doesn't it? Well, hopefully it sorts itself out. Like I said, I think the internet's shitting the bed at the moment. So is that just you that it's out for? Is everybody else? Is my lip sync out for that? I don't know. It could be an absolute bloody mare. Avian, how's it going, Avian? He says, finally, my YouTube notifications worked. Brilliant stuff. Neil Duffin's in the house. How are you, Neil, mate? Good to see you, pal. Good to hear from you. What's going on? Aaron Homeyard as well. John Hinton, the Primot, Federico Rodriguez. There's a whole bunch of legends. Ryan Burberspin 9 as well. Mikey Smith, Matty the Rushmeister, Griffo Chaz. Yeah, nice one, everybody. Thank you very much to everybody that's getting in here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you legends. Okay, then. So let's crack on, then, everybody. Hopefully the internet isn't going to shit the bed entirely. You have said that I am out of sync, which is slightly disconcerting, to be fair. But, you know, we'll have to just soldier on. Either that or we're going to have to abandon the whole bloody thing. Yeah, Neil Duffin says, things are good, mate. Bloody early starts. Oh, man, absolutely bloody sickening, aren't they? Excuse me, I feel you on that one. Sorry, that's my dinner making another appearance there. I had a lovely English roast dinner today. It was absolutely beautiful. A sort of semi-roast dinner anyway. Pretty damn beautiful. But yeah, I know what you're saying about early starts. No, that sucks. The big one. Right, okay, so just to give you a recap of where we are, everyone. We're in the Champions League group that we have right now. You know, it's not the easiest of groups, but it could be worse, I suppose. We got Valencia, we got Napoli, we got Galatasaray. That's a pretty tough group, I would say. The fixtures we got coming up in this episode are, let's take a little cheeky look. We've got Aston Villa after Galatasaray, then we've got Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, then we've got West Ham United, then we've got Valencia in the Champions League, then we've got Burnley. Then we've got Brighton, then we've got Napoli, then we've got Spurs, then we've got City. There's some very dirty games. There's a whole bunch of dirty games, Mr. Taggart. There's been a dirty murder in the village, Mr. Taggart. Eddie Rouse, what's going on with you? Absolute legend. G-Wolf, absolute legionde. What's going on? Big God Bob says PDL for life. What's going on with you, Big God Bob? Ruthless Sausage is all good. I'm here, all in sync. Oh, well, that's very fantastic news. Don Piglioni says Virgin Media at it again. Oh, don't tell me it's out of sync for you as well, mate. That's gash. Big God Bob says Sammy on roasted the bird again, Pig. Yes, we did have a roasted chicken, actually, Big God Bob. Thanks for asking. Right, come on and let's smack up some fools then, lads and lasses. As you can see, our job security is looking pretty tasty compared to what it was. Thank you for joining me tonight. Do us a favour, hit that thumbs up button, and let's have a bloody old jolly old good time, eh? Yeah, lockdown, is it coming to an end? I don't know. Let's just impose our own little lockdown for a continued period here. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's make better safe than sorry. Let's just keep playing this guff online and joining up as a community here most nights and forget about this whole lockdown ending garbage. Right, okay then. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Donnarumma in the last game. And of course we sold David De Gea. Oh, that was a bold move, but Donnarumma, 8 years his junior, and to be honest, already too higher rated on the game than him, so what can you say? Obina Martins! What's going on, Obina? Gungshi says, hi lads and lasses, hope everyone is well, no sync problems for me. Thank you very much for that, Gungshi mate, hope you're doing well, pal, and are well rested. It's the middle of the night there though, but you know what I'm saying. Eagle says, hey Pig, play well today. Thank you, Eagle. I'll try my darndest for you, lads and lasses. Do you know what I mean? And for Don Piglioni and the boys to try and keep the job. It's not going to be easy. People got to smash up these Galatasarayians. Hey, who remembers that time? I think it was against Galatasaray when Peter Schmeichel, some fan, came onto the pitch and is giving it a bit of a big on or something. Some Galatasaray fan. Maybe it was Fenerbahce. I think it was a Turkish team. And Peter Schmeichel's just gone, yeah, nah, mate. And just fucking dragged him off the pitch like he was about a 2-year-old kid. It was mental. Peter Schmeichel, the Great Dane. Don't freaking mess with Peter, I'm telling you now. But that was quality if you've ever seen that. If you haven't seen that, just put like Peter Schmeichel drags fan off pitch into YouTube and you're welcome. Ride the Spyro says, graphics on the PC are so much better than PS4 or Xbox. Need this for PC. Fair play, yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't even have it on the highest settings because my PC's like some office PC from 2013. I've got a graphics card in it and stuff, but it's pretty limited. So, we have got De Gea until January, actually, but he is lined up to leave, actually. So, yeah, we do need to have Traore on the bench for sure. Messi's turned into an 85 rated player now. We'll just stick with this team for now. I think that's pretty much our best team. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll stick with Greenwood up top there. Werner can just chill in this one. But, yeah, I don't even have the highest settings on the game because my computer couldn't run it. So, it's like, I think the graphics get even better than this, to be fair. KM Ali says, rotate the team. How are you doing, KM, mate? My assistant manager. Sorry, pal. I should have listened to you there, but I didn't look at the comments in time, my friend. But I will do that in the next couple of games. I promise you that much. Yeah. Griffo Chaz, my man, how is it going? Says to Gungshi. Gungshi says, hi, JP. Ride the Spyro much more smooth. Great stuff. Okay, then. Well, do you know what I was doing today, actually, randomly? So, last couple of nights I've been watching the Cineman and Matty Lewis Twitch stream on Twitch, GTA 5. And I did get GTA 5 like years ago, near when it first came out when I had an Xbox 360. And I just played it for a bit, and I don't know, for some reason I think I was just playing FIFA all the time. But there was an offer on CD keys for, a tenner for GTA 5 for the PC, so I was playing that a bit earlier. And it's a pretty sick game, to be fair. I mean, I've only literally scratched the surface, barely. But I was enjoying it, and I'm going to probably might do a couple of GTA streams on the gaming channel as well and stuff like that. Who knows? Who actually knows? All right, here we go. We've got to give a good account of ourselves in this one. We've got to start the Champions League campaign right. Remember, we are the bloody monster fly out of hell on me. Oh, that was the bloody fly's fault. Bloody Jeff Goldblum. Piss off. Do you know what I mean? Some bloody fly the size of bloody Jeff Goldblum's shoe has just freaking flown up on my eyebrow, man. And now he's resting upon the telly. How freaking dare you? I'm trying to play a game of FIFA here. This is totally bang out of order. Look at him. Rubbing his little arms together. I need something to twat him with. Let me twat him with something. Sorry, I don't like to kill animals, but this fly's a monster. Oh, it's on my light. I can't twat my light. Hold on. Let's get this bastard by. Let's catch this bastard unawares. Wait a second. Oh, no, I didn't get it. I didn't even make contact. It's on my bloody jumper now. Hold on. I'm going to get this bastard. Oh, it's flown off. It's on the chair. Wait a sec. No, he's gone. He's a big un. I don't know if you saw the size of this thing. Hold on. I can't function with this fly. I don't know if you saw the size of this thing going on my head, man. But bloody hell. I mean, I've seen some flies in my time, but this one's called Jeff. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I can't see where he's gone now, so he must have just gone and pissed off over there and chilled for a bit. I'll leave my bomby knocker there just in case he comes back, but that's very unsettling. It's very unsettling, I'll be honest. Grayson Meanwood, what's going on? He says, twat the bastard. Hey, it's Michael Collins in the house. It's only the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Collins. We've missed you, Michael Collins, mate. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, Michael Collins in the gaff. Beach ball says Brimwat. Flygate says Mason Greenwood. Flyers pig out. I mean, that was unacceptable. Did you see the fly on my face or not? You might not have been able to pick it up on the bloody camera. But that is what put me off and conceded that freaking goal against Galatasaray here. Yeah, not too bad, Michael Collins, mate. But great to see you in here, lad. What have you been up to? Go on then, Marcus Rashford, lad. Let's get straight back into this game. That's great burst of pace from Rashi. Little rainbow flick, lad, and a first-time volley. Oh, damn it. Just a little bit wide. In the end, the keeper just coming out and making enough of a save. Check it out. Tonali's going to finesse this one. Top bins. Oh, I thought it was destined. But it wasn't. Sorry about my hair tonight, lads and lasses. I need to get it sorted out. It's freaking gash. But it's too freaking hot, man, to wear a hat. Oh, my internet's an absolute bag of shite tonight. I really don't know what's going on with it. Hold on. Hopefully we're streaming okay, but it's not playing back properly for me. So that's not good. It's not playing back properly for me on my phone when I'm trying to read the comments and stuff. So it's freaking Gashtastarama. Right, hang on a sec. They can't go 2-0 here. That'd be Gashtastique. Shit, you know. Started this game off like a bunch of fucking goobers, haven't we? What the hell are we thinking? It wasn't really our fault, though. We were just attacked by a flying terror beast. You know what I mean? Horrible thing it was. Mason Greenwood, make that run, son. It's perfect. Mason Greenwood, just tuck it away. There you go. Simples. Back in the game, lads and lasses. Mason bloody Greenwood. Michael Collins says, feels good to be back. Been sorting out family issues. Phil's been a nightmare to deal with the last few weeks. Oh dear. Have you still got locked up or what? But Michael Collins, mate, great to have you back. I understand, I remember you saying something about that, so I hope everything's getting sorted and stuff like that now, my friend. Abbas Hassani, what's crack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lackin' with Abbas? Always good to see Abbas Hassani. I've not seen you for a little while either, Abbas Hassani. What's going on, my friend? Griffo Chance says, get GTA 5 on Xbox One and we can rival the collective force. Griffo, mate, it's how much? It's probably pretty cheap on Xbox One as well. I'm going to throw this back at you. Get GTA 5 on the PC and we can rival the collective force. I know what you're saying. You probably got a high-level character on there, whatnot. I'm a level 3. I'm rank 3. I've just freaking started online, so, I'm literally gashtastic. I might play it later, actually, on the gaming channel, to be fair, because I'm going to be playing it anyway, because I was getting well bang into it, to be fair. It's getting bang into it, getting some fools up on GTA 5. Do you know what I mean? I'm only 7 years late to the party, really. That was lovely from Greenwood, though. Mbappe's ready to make that run into space down the right, but he's closed down very well. Oh, and that's a sloppy pass. Mason Greenwood should have gone to the ball to collect it. Wan-Bissaka left wanting a little bit there, but he's managed to get back. Oh, great challenge. Look, Upper Meccano's just turned into an absolute tank, to be fair, I wonder if United are going to sign him in real life too, because there's lots of chatter about some of the players we're going to sign. I'm hearing that, Jadon Sancho still is a high possibility. I'm hearing Saul from Atletico Madrid. I'm hearing Upper Meccano. There's so many rumours and stuff, but it'd be really cool to see. I can't wait to see who we actually sign. Go on then, Rashi lad. Rashford's in. Look at this. Just needs to square it. There's the squared shot. It's a great finish. What a finish by Mason Greenwood. Mason doesn't fuck about. He's developed into such a tank. I think he must be a 90 rated player now, is he? Or if not, he's an 89. I think he's an 89 still, actually. But he's not far off of being a 90. Textbook stuff. 4-3-3. Down the wing. Rashford putting it on the plate for Mason. And Mason just tucks it away. Just textbook stuff. Get in there. Decent start. Collective force. What's going on, my friend? He says no one can rival Headshot Harry. There you go. No, he is good at the old headshots to collective force, so we'll see. I mean, yeah, it's a shame they don't have cross-platform play. I'd love it if we could all just join up and play on GTA, but I can't justify buying a PS4 right now anyway. Maybe in a couple of months' time, and hopefully with the impending PS5 coming that's going to be released soon, or, you know, when is it, end of the year, or I don't even know when the release date is, but at some point soon, then hopefully the PS4 price will just go right down dirty cheap, and especially on the second-hand market where people are selling their PS4s to get PS5s and all that malarkey. And sure, maybe I should just get a PS5, but they're always well expensive at the start, and we'll see. But PS4, I'll probably get one in a couple of months. Oh shit, hang on, what am I doing reading comments? See, this is the thing, we're not in a comfortable position yet to be able to read so many comments out! Oh, that's a great ball out, look at that, and we're instantly on the counter because of that. Mason, time that run, lad. There's Mason Greenwood, can he get in behind the defence? Can he get in behind the defence? Here he goes, he's bucketing down that side, he lays it on a plate, son! Oh, it's a lovely goal. What a counter-attack, what a header by Marcus Rashford, what a very absolutely top-draw bit of play by Mason Greenwood, who's actually already put in a man-of-the-match performance here. Get in there, my son. Ride the Spiral, PS5 is being released in October, is it? Fair play? Well, depending on the price. I mean, I imagine it's going to be at least £400 or £500. So there you go. Yeah, Gungshi says Pig loves a good bargain. I do, mate. I always shop around for bargains. Like this microphone, I mean, you do run a risk. You don't have guarantees and things like that. But this microphone here, you can get it new on Amazon for, I think it's about £120 or something. I got it for 45 quid on Facebook Marketplace. Do you know what I mean? In the end, it did have a bit of a dodgy wire. I've replaced the wire, which cost £3.98 or something. So, you know, we've got ourselves a proper microphone there for less than half the price. That is decent. So, yeah, there's some bargains to be had. And even now, if you go on and look... Thing is, though, I actually had a look with PS4s earlier today, funnily enough, just to have a look on Gumtree locally. Maybe it's just because there's not that many people listing them because of what's going on. Still a few listings, though, and they were all asking for quite a lot of money for them. Like, pretty much there's deals, you know, the ones that we're asking, there's deals you can get new ones for that, like £220. You can get that for a new console. Sure, it might have had a few games. I don't want to buy a used product. It's not worth it. It has to be like less than half price, or certainly less than 60% of the price. To buy something used, I think, because you just throw in your whole warranty and everything down the shiter, and it's only worth taking the risk and doing that if it's if it's cheap. So yeah, that's my theory on buying secondhand stuff. Anyway, here we go. You might as well buy it new unless it's pretty damn cheap. Oh yeah. Let's make it 4. Bang! Oh my days. Absolutely ruining Galatasaray. And after Flygate, after Jeff Goldblum left the party, you know, we've actually been doing all right. Ibrahim Sidat, how are you, Ibrahim? There's some legends that have not been in here for a few days popping in here right now. And I'm loving it. Thank you, Ibrahim Sidat. He says we all love a cheeky bargain. We do, don't we? It's like my car. I'm not actually driving the car at the moment because, like I said, my insurance ran out a few months ago, and you know, I just haven't bothered. I haven't been driving around, so I'll get that sorted out at some point when all this shite's over, and I actually feel like doing that. But I paid £250 for my car, you know, and it's not the best, but it's actually okay. It's had one lady owner since it's a Hyundai Accent 2001. It's a bag of shite. That's a proper granny mobile, right? But I've had it for like a year. I've done like, I don't know, 15, no, maybe not 10,000 miles in it. It's freaking fine. It's absolutely spot on. Do you know what I mean? Like, people can pay that per month for a shitty new Kia. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I love a bargain. Sure, you might have some issues down the line. It's 250 quid. You can scrap it for 130 quid. I'm just saying. We're a throwaway society these days. Don't do it. In all my years driving, which I didn't get driving until late, to be fair, about, I don't know, 6 years or 7 years or something. I've had 4 cars. My total spend on all 4 cars is about £2,300, lads and lasses. That's the total spend. Now, I might have done a few little bobs here and there, like tyres and stuff, which I'm not including. But, like, you know, I bought a Vauxhall Vectra for £450, put about 18,000 miles on it. The clutch went. It's like 300 quid to get it done. Did I get it fixed? No. because it's a bag of shite Vectra, a proper bashed up old thing. But then, I just scrapped it, and then I bought this other car for 2. You're just like, come on. It's like, you can get a lot of value for money. Oh my days! What a strike, lad! You can get a lot of value for money if you shop around, honestly. I sound like a right pikey, don't I? But yeah, it's proper free motoring though, isn't it? Like, it's proper, that's it, it's frugal motoring, You don't have to spend, like I know some of my mates, they're paying, whatever, 400, 300 pounds a month to have some Audi or something. It's like, yeah, okay, you look like a big bollocks, but really, it's like, you're stretching yourself a little bit just to have a nice car. I think that's silly. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're well off and if you can afford it, if you work hard and you can pay for these things, sure, and if you want your main focus to be that, but it just seems a little bit silly to me to only if you're in the position to do so. Like, there's a lot of people I know are just sort of, I don't know, keeping up appearances almost. And they're paying, like, a lot of money for a car, and then they're living in, like, a sewer. You know what I mean? Oh, anyway, that's my personal opinion on cars. It's like, you can get some really good deals anyway. Plus, what's cool about older cars, it's like, they're so dirt cheap now. You're going to have problems with them, sure, at some point. So don't put a lot of money into an old car. But, if you search like a Jag, if you want to have a Jag for a few months or a year if you're lucky, then you can get a Jag for about 700 quid. Like one that's like 15 years old, like a 2004, 2003, something like that, 16 years old. Jag, that was a 30 to 40 grand motor back in the day, like luxury, quite nice car. Big engine, 3.5, you're going to pay through the nose on road tax and insurance and shit like that. But you're going to be driving around in a fucking Jag, lads and that. As long as you get one with an MOT, nobody wants a Jag. You know why Jags are dirt cheap from that era? Because they break down and they're expensive to fix. And also, they cost a lot to run, like the road tax and just the miles to the gallon. You probably get like 27 miles to the gallon on like a 3-litre Jag or something, It's piss poor. Nobody wants that. But at the same time, you get a sick-ass Jag. You know what I mean? I'm going to have a Jag one day. One of these older Jags. Why the hell not? They're dirt cheap. Sure, you might have some issues with it. Sure, it's probably like 280 quid for a new bloody brake caliper or something. But, it would be fun just to ride it into the ground, wouldn't it? Just have a sick Jag or something. But not practical. I understand. That's why they're dirt cheap. That's why they're dirt cheap, people. It's pretty awesome, really. Check this goal out. Oh, my days, man. Gungshi says frugal motoring. Love it. Yeah, well, that's the way to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was in the position where I could have a nice car, I would have a nice car. And me saying £300 or £400 a month for a car, like, that's probably cheaper than what some of you guys are paying for cars. But it's what you guys are paying for, that's within you can freaking do that. But I'm just saying, like, there's certain people, just don't stretch yourself monthly. Like, if you work in a chicken factory, don't stretch yourself monthly and get a £300 or £400 hire purchase car. It's just a stupid idea, lads and lasses. Do you know what I mean? Plus, it just loses value. Oh, no, it's not a good idea. Not a good idea. I mean, I'm pretty weird like that, though. Even if I was really rich, I'd end up buying a Dacia Sandero or something if I was going to buy a new car. Like some £6,000 hunk of junk, because it can't really depreciate. I'm terrible with things like that. I always look at the long term like, what's the resale value of this? Oh dear. Oh yes, Donnarumma makes the good save there. Griffo says, to be fair, I need to get a car. Any cheap recommendations? Hyundai Accent, my friend. To be fair, any of those South Korean cars, like Kias and Hyundais, they're all right, mate. They're dirt cheap from, like, 7 to 10 years old if you're going in that range. Older if you like. To be fair, I've got an old school view on cars. I think the best cars were made from 99 to 2005. And what I mean by that is they're reliable, but they're not overly complicated. There's not all this computery bullshit in there. There is a bit, but not as much as these modern cars. You can work on a lot of them yourself, And, like my car's 2001, it's basically an old mechanical beast, It's got a few electronics in it, obviously, but it's not like a new modern car at all. Right, okay, and Addicted says make some changes. Thank you for that, Addicted. I'm going to make a couple of changes here then, since we're just battering them up. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put Tony Marcin on, who's developed into a 91 now. That's pretty sick. Pogba's actually decreased to an 88. That's garbage, isn't it? Why is that? Oh, hang on, what have I done there? Valverde, wait a sec, we'll put And we'll put Havertz. No, we won't put Havertz on, actually. We'll put Traore on for Valverde. And then we'll just stick Mbappe in the hole just for a bit of fun. Just why not? Jonathan M says, Pig, just buy a bicycle. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I was actually looking at electric bicycles, but thing is, they're not exactly the cheapest, but you can get a conversion kit pretty cheap for a regular mountain bike and a battery pack and that sort of stuff, with a twist and go handle, and you can do about 20 miles an hour or something. You know, it doesn't cost that much. The reason I say that is because, you know, I don't mind a bit of cycling, actually. I can cycle quite a long way. Like, cycling to me is way easier than running or something for a big man, you know, just to get that momentum going. Like, my legs are powerful, and once the momentum is going, I can keep going. So I like cycling, but what I do not like about cycling is going up hills. Going up hills on a bike is pure filth, and round near where I live, it's quite hilly. And it would be absolutely gash-tastic, my friends, if I had to go up hills all the time. But if you've got a power assist, like a pedal assist, or no, an electric assist bike, then you can do that sort of stuff. So yeah, I was looking at that too, because that is the dream. But then there's the winter, my friends. What do you do in the winter? The winter's garbage, my friends. The winter on a bicycle is gash-tastic. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Look at that perfectly timed pass to Martial. Perfectly timed run. And he's just going to finesse it round the keeper here. It's beautiful from Tony Martial. Coming off the bench, making it 5. This is a destruction derby right here. It's not a derby, but you know what I'm saying. Welsh Red, how's it going? He says, sell Pogba, buy De Jong. Yeah, I might have a look at selling Pogba at some point, to be fair. He's getting older anyway. JP says, imagine Pig on a hairdryer. Do you know what's funny? I did have a little moped, not when I was like 16 or 17 like most people, but I did have a cheeky little moped when I was about 19 for a while. And yeah, I did look like a tit on it, mate, because I was so big. I had two mopeds, actually. One was Google it, it was a 50cc Peugeot Vivacity. Peugeot Vivacity. I don't know how you pronounce it. I always used to call it Vivacity, but it's probably Vivacity, actually. I don't know. But one of those bags of shit. And yeah, I used to look like just, I don't know, probably like a behemoth on a mouse's tricycle or something, like proper gash-tastically bad. But there you go, it did the trick anyway. But yeah, I used to like riding that around. The twist and go is quite fun, actually, you know, just in the summer, wind in your face and all that. But they're just shite, man, in the wet. And they're also shite in the winter. And they're also just, you look like a tit, don't you? And they make a bad noise. And they're just shite, mate, aren't they? No offense to anybody that's got one. But yeah, no, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool, but they're also just a little bit lame, aren't they? Yeah, Jonathan says, pigs on the coke. You know I'm always on the coke, my friends. Coca-Cola. It is actually legitimate Coke as well. I just pulled the label off it, but it is legitimate Coke. Ice Queen Gaming, what's crack-a-lackin', says, I will be glad when lockdown is over because I miss seeing my other family members and friends. Oh, me too, Dawn. I 100% hear you there. Matthew Rush says, Honda Cub. Those tiny little Honda Cub things. Oh, my days. Yeah, well, they were actually really great, weren't they, for the time? But yeah, I mean, oh, my days. I went off... biking and all that, because after I had a little moped, I had a 125 motorbike, just a little 125. It was a copy of a Suzuki GS 125. It was a Chinese copy called like a Huangdong, I don't know, it was bloody awful anyway. It wasn't even balanced properly, right? It was a bag of shit, and I literally crashed it about 3 times. When I say crashed it, I mean I just came off it for no other reason than it was just a bag of shite, basically. Like going around the corner in the wet, you just slide off it, and I just thought, fuck, I just had enough of it, and I just thought this is dangerous. And one time I slid like, I don't know, not that far, but pretty far through like a crossroads, just from braking a little bit too sharply in the wet, because this bag of shit bike was a bag of shit. Oh no! And then I just thought, I sod that, I'm not doing that anymore. So yeah, that was annoying. But I am a hefty bloke, to be fair. You know, I'm a hefty bloke. I need a hefty bike. I need a hefty bike if I was going to have a bike like a Harley. Get in there, Kylian Mbappe, lad. Yeah. Electric scooter, says Jonathan M. Great shout, my friend. The only thing that annoys me about electric scooters, and I'd love to get an electric scooter, you know, just a stand-on scooter. is that there's this grey area in the UK law. Like, you can actually get, like, points on your licence and stuff if you're on a public road with an electric scooter, even if you're in the bike lane sometimes, I think. It's bullshit. Look at the laws. It's a grey area. It's bullshit. They should be encouraging people to travel around like that. Eagle says other Coke is available. Very true. You can get, you know, who remembers Virgin Cola? Just speaking, let's try and think of some of the defunct Coke names over the years, or drinks that are defunct, right, lads and lasses? Virgin Cola, Richard Branson Cola. I always remember the bottle. Richard Branson apparently designed the bottle to look like Pamela Anderson's figure. Bit of a weirdo. Branson's a bit of a weirdo, but either way, yeah, Virgin Cola. I actually quite liked it, but it didn't last, did it? Didn't stick around. And then, of course, Pepsi and Coke is awesome. Tab. Who remembers Tab? Tab. That clear drink. Tab. That was weird. It's like clear cola. And then, oh. And also, God, what other awesome drinks have they defunct over the years? RC Cola is exquisite, said Michael Collins. Yeah, I'm quite fond of the RC Cola, my friend, actually. You're spot on there. RC Cola is decent. Yeah, I'm into that RC Cola, mate. Royal Crown Cola. Is that what it stands for? Have I just plucked that out of the bag? Probably not. Fred says, you should change your channel name to Big God Pig because you talk too much. That's sort of the name, that's sort of the game of the channel here, mate. You know, commentating, mate. Commentating on not just the game, but on life and things like that. You know, we're talking here. It's a chatting channel, mate. Would you like it if I just sat here and just didn't talk? Is that what you're telling me? Let's have a look. Welsh Red says Gooch Cola. Never tried that one myself. Hugh Jazz says True Trump wine is still going. Mad stuff. Oh shit. David Day just wants a bit of goalkeeping practice there. Royal Crown it is, says Michael Collins. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm into that. I'm into that cola. Oh, the Cop 94. Hell yeah, my friend. He says Panda Pops was a classic. Used to get them from Chippy. Man, they used to have them at my school. It was Panda Pops galore. I used to get the blue one. Oh, I think it was blue raspberry flavour. Oh. Oh, what the hell happened to Panda Pops? Why the hell did they get rid of them, man? Why the bloody hell did they get rid of Panda Pops? I loved Panda Pops. There was nothing wrong with them. 25p for a bottle? Fucking cushy, mate. You know what I mean? And then they get rid of that. Bastards. Why? All because it's aimed at kids and it's got sugar in it or some shit? Oh, my God. World's gone bloody soft. Do you know what I mean? Jonathan M says, Pig, do you watch the United Stand FIFA streams? Absolutely not, my friend. No. What a silly question. Primo says, when the pig follows the farmer, it's because they think soybeans will be thrown into the troughs. I like it. I like what you did there. Eric Pigtonar. Panda Pots were the ones, says Jack and Brad Gaming. Yeah, they were pucker. Gumshe says, probably Jamie Oliver's fault, Pig. Yes. That spitty mount. That saliva-ridden mount. Yes, I agree with you. It probably was Jamie Oliver's fault, along with every other awesome food that they used to have at my school canteen, which you probably can no longer get. Now it's just soybeans and bloody, you know, kumquats, probably. I don't know. Vegetables and, oh, it's horrible. By the way, I don't know if you have noticed this, because we've almost just written off, but we're absolutely destroying Galatasaray shit here. We're absolutely ruining them. Oh no, the monster flies back! The monster flies back on my PC screen here! Oh, you bastard. Monster flies back, lads and lasses, hold on. Bloody used a bloody old Man United magazine for that. Bloody hell. Anyway. Right, okay, here we go. Let's just finish this game. I hate flies, man. I really don't like flies at all. They're disgusting little creatures, aren't they? disease-spreading, horrible, disease-ridden creatures, man. They're filth, man. What's the need for a fly, you know? I'm sure there is a need for a fly, but I don't understand the need for a fly. I understand the need for a spider. It's to catch those bastard flies. That's the need for a spider. I never kill a spider unless it shits me right up and lands on my face or something from the ceiling, in which case that motherfucker's getting squashed, most of the time anyway. But I never kill a spider unless I'm freaked out. So yeah, but a fly, man, oh my days, horrible little bastards, eh? Horrible little bastards. Eddie Rouse says, is it the same fly from last night? Unless it's doubled in size, Eddie, it must be a different fly. It must be a different one. This one's just unworldly. Michael Connor says, what the F is a turkey Twizzler? Like a Twizzler licorice, but turkey flavoured. It's just like a turkey spiral covered in batter, basically. And it is damn good, or breadcrumbs batter, you know, that sort of thing. It was bloody good, mate. And now they got rid of them. It's just like a nice fried, like, reconstituted mess, but it was good. How satisfied are you with Mbappe? Not fried, you put it in the oven, but, you know. How satisfied are you with Mbappe? He deserves all of the praise in Sicily. Michael Collins says, spiders are our friends. They eat mosquitoes. There you go. And mosquitoes are another one's even more horrible little things. V-Shell Drunky says, flies form part of the food chain, mate. Yeah, they do. Certainly spitting all over my bloody food, the horrible little bastards. Frederica says, leave the fly alone. JW92 says, quick efforts, though. You're right about that, mate. They're quick little buggers. Do you know you can get up to, they've got vision, like, at their sides, though. You can get a needle, right? You can get a needle, and you can get right up to a fly's face like this. If you go straight in, and with a needle, something really thin, if you go straight in at him, with a needle, try it next time. You won't stab it. It will fly off, you know, before. But you'll be able to you'll be able to pretty much touch it before it even realises you're there, because they've got a tiny little blind spot in their vision in the middle. Yeah, that's right. You didn't know that, did you? Gungshi says, pig, the spiders over here are hand-sized. Ugh. I couldn't deal with that, my friend. I just couldn't deal with that. Plus, some of them are poisonous, right? I just couldn't deal with that. I don't even know what Asian spiders are like, actually, Gungshi. I've never really thought about it. I know, obviously, you know, you've got your South American spiders, these wandering bloody bird-eating spiders and all this. You've got your Aussie spiders, your redback spiders, and your huntsman spiders and all this sorts of stuff, funnel web spider, all this horrible stuff. But I've never really given much consideration to an Asian spider, my friend. What's an Asian spider like? Where does an Asian spider fit in terms of ferocity and venom and all that? Because we're quite lucky here in England in the sense that we've just got, like, not that many lethal animals around. I mean, we don't have bears, we don't have tigers, lions, nothing like that. The worst thing that can really happen to you out and about, I guess, is maybe if you get mauled by a badger. Maybe if a badger mauled you or something. And then in terms of venom, I mean, we've got a couple of venomous snakes, things like adders, which, you know, some people can have a bad reaction to, but most of the time you're going to be okay. And then we've got, like, false widow spiders, which can cause a few issues with some people if they have a bad reaction, but most of the time, everyone's fine. So, yeah, we don't have any bad spiders. We don't have any bad snakes, really. It's all pretty chilled out in this country. We're quite lucky in that sense. No crocs, says JP, yeah. Eddie O2, how you doing? Where is he? Eddie O2 says, evening everyone, Pigmate, you are a soldier for ploughing out with this game. Are you going for the league? Thank you very much, Eddie, mate. Yeah, 100% I'm going for the league. I'm going to smash some fools up. Alex the Rinconator says, I'm here, meetings man. Oh, how you doing, Alex, mate? Good to see you, pal. JW says, oh, hang on. Oh, shit, have I just accidentally hidden someone on the channel? No. JW says, I'm all right with tarantulas, held one before, but really hate house spiders, couldn't hold one. Strange. That is bizarre, my friend. I find that absolutely horrendous. I'm glad that I don't live in a place where a tarantula could just walk into my house. That would scare the absolute bejesus out of me, my friends. Right, let's rotate a bit. Let's put Havertz in for Fernandes. Timo Werner going in for Greenwood there. We're going to put Konate in for Upamecano. We're going to put Tony Martial in there for Rashi. We're going to put Hakimi in for Wan-Bissaka. Brandon Williams in, left back. Traore in for Mbappe. Declan Rice in for Tonali. And Pogba in for Valverde. And that's pretty sweet, isn't it? Actually, do you know what? We're going to give this Camavinga lad a run out. We haven't done that yet. I'm going to try Camavinga out, see if he's any good. Obviously, he's pretty young. But let's just see. And you know what? I'm going to give Varane a little rest. So check that out. I've just got myself like a proper weakened team here. But I'm just going to do it because we are only playing shitty West Ham, right? We should be able to destroy them. So we're just going to go with that for this game, everyone. Now, hang on. I don't want Rice there. Wait. Upper Meccano. No, it's got to be Ganate. There we go. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we'll go with that then, lads and lasses, for this game. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in tonight. Thank you for all joining me. Please do us a favour if you're watching. Smash that thumbs up button. Leave a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button too. But get involved in the live chat, you legends. I'll try to read out as many comments as I can as we go along. Hang on, what did Gungshi say about spiders? He says, I love snakes. Gungshi says, hundreds of venomous snakes here in Taiwan, including cobras, kraits, bamboo vipers, and one called the 100 pacer because you die before taking 100 steps. Oh my days, man. Are you taking the piece? That does not sound fun, Gungshi, mate. I'd be shitting my absolute nays off if I was there, man. But, you know, fair play. I guess you can't really think about that, can you? Eddie O2 says, where is Pigmeister in the table? That's a very good question. I don't even know, actually. I think we were third, though, at the end of the last episode. We were only 1 point off of the lead, actually, in the last episode, so that's not too bad. Kevin North says, look up the camel spider. KM Ali says, you'll get destroyed, sad face. Oh, you think that, do you? He says, don't play Williams in the Premier League, you'll get destroyed. We're playing shitty West Ham here, KM Ali. We'll destroy them. Ice Queen Gaming says, I got bit by a wasp years ago at my granddad's and it really hurt. Yeah, wasp stings are nasty. Horrible little bastards as well, wasps. I hate them. Freaking hate them. You know why? Check this out. I don't know, I might have told this story before, but... So... I was just minding my own business. This is the first date I ever had with my missus, Nicola, right? The first date I ever had with her. Now, I went to college with her, but this is years later we hooked up on a dating site, plentyofgash.com or whatever it was called. Now, when we went on there, hang on, I was going to meet up with her for a date, okay? So we went, oh, wait a second! So we met up for a date, and, but before the date, like, I'm getting ready for the date. I go out in the garden to have a cigarette, right? You know, this is a couple of hours before I'm supposed to be meeting her for the first time, right? Since college and whatnot. And then, I'm just sat there and a bastard wasp, just from out of nowhere, a hornet from hell or something, just comes in and just goes, bang, and stings me right between the fucking eyes, lads and lasses. What happens? My eyebrows swell up, I get a big bite mark in the middle of my fucking head. Just when I'm about to go on a date at a restaurant. So that is just... I almost cancelled it. I actually messaged her and said, look, I've just been bitten by a fucking wasp. I mean, this sounds like the worst excuse ever. It sounds like you're proper bailing, doesn't it? I was like, my face is swelling up. Like, I've been bitten by a fucking wasp. So anyway, it died down after about 20 minutes. I iced it a bit and stuff, and it wasn't so bad. I still had a hole in my face, though. And I went on the date, and the rest is history, my friends. But that's why I fucking... Get away from me, you bitch! Hang on, this bloody bastard fly's a monster! Wait. This thing's literally haunting me. Did you see it? It came right up to me, lads and lasses. Nicola Mrs. P with a super chat. Speak of the devil and she will appear. Oh, man, that proper shite me up, that did. Kevin North says, did you shout, hey, you guys? Gungshi says, when I first moved to Taiwan, we had cobras in our garden because the area was completely undeveloped. Undergrowth everywhere. It's different now. You don't see them unless you go out into country. That sounds freaky deaky, my friend. Freaky deaky. Oh, Eddie Rouse says, a boy asked me out as a teen, and because I said no, he chased me and whipped me with nettles the while way home. Oh, my days, that's not very nice, is it? He sounds like a right little horrible bleeder. LOL, Michael Connors says, Pig versus the Fly. Griffo Chas has never seen Pig move so fast in all my life. Mate, this is a freaking monster. Pesky flies. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but this one, I don't know. It might be a blue bottle. Look up a blue bottle. They've got a nasty sting on them as well. Or a Blandford fly or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know. Yeah, well, Shred says, have you seen them murder hornets 2 inches long? But yes, I have, mate. They are freaky deaky, my friend. I hope they don't come over here. That would shit me out. JP says, Pig, you must smell of fermented bacon. Well, if you leave me long enough in the hot sun, my friend, then yes, I probably do. Those pesky hog flies, the collective forces, LOL. Eddie Otis says, pig don't melt because of flies, please. This is your league chase. Right, okay, sorry, we got a little bit... Whoa. We got a little bit sidetracked there. I apologise. K-Am says, pig, I got through into stinging nettles once. Oh, yeah, we've all experienced some stinging nettles at some time. It's horrible. But, yeah, on your back and down your... Oh, if you were thrown into it, down your back. Horrible. Right, okay, let's do it. Griffo says, I'm off, lads and lasses. May stop by later. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one, Griffo. Chaz, mate. Thanks for getting in here where you can, legend. Devil says, sorry, Nicola Mrs. P says, speak of the devil and she will come. Mean. That's not mean. That's a saying. That's a saying. Speak of the devil and he will appear. Apart from you're a woman. So, it's an expression. Yeah, bye, Griffo. Chris Karafinski, the murder hornets just entered the States. Not good. Oh, my days. Are you serious, man? Oh, crikey. Well, they're freaking me out, those murder hornets, man. They freak me out. Right, okay, this team then. Do you think this team, which is a weakened team, has the ability to smack up this West Ham side? Let's see, we've got Camavinga making his debut in the middle of the park. Shit, we've just freaking had an absolute catastrophe right at the start of the game. The defence just was proper shit. Watch this. Like, he's following the runner, then we just lost our man. Oh, it's just terrible. They've just done us. We've just been caught napping at the back there. That's not good, is it? Eagle says, I got a feeling West Ham's going to play well in this one. Well, I think your feeling might be coming true, to be honest. Oh, yeah, KM says, Mrs. P giving 30% to YouTube again. There she is, absolutely. She loves to do it. She loves to do it. Hold on a second. Bloody hell. Right, come on, let's get back into this one then. Absolutely gash. We've got Timo Werner up front. So, look, as long as we get it to him. It's early days. You know, we're all about the attacking. That's what we do. Oh, yes, Tony's made the little run through. Lovely ball over the top by Tony Martial. Can he tee it up for Werner? Oh, very nearly, but the goalkeeper's done very well to come out and beat it away there. Pogba brings it... No, sorry, Traore brings it back under control. We've got Camavinga on the ball now, making his debut. Finds a pass. Still alive, but dodgy stuff here. Camavinga on his debut. He gives it to Havertz. Havertz! Oh, we just couldn't quite get the time right to get in there and put it in the back of the net there. Love the comments, by the way, on the last video. Shout out everyone who came back and commented. And I just want to say, you know, people thanking me for doing this and all that. Honestly, thank you guys for watching. And oh, shit! Oh, my days! West Ham hit the bar. You know, and keeping me entertained, honestly. Through this time. It's been awesome of you guys getting in here regularly and stuff. So thank you so much for that. And I love doing these vids anyway. So, ow, Traore's won the ball back. It's lovely stuff from Big Adama. Big Adama, that's why we like him, because he's big and he's quick as Fook, and he's hurdled that challenge too. He's hurdled the challenge. Can he find the pass? He can. Great bit of play. Shot on goal. Free shot. Camavinga in the centre of the park. He's young. He's just a backup option. That's all he is. But I thought I'd just play him in there, give him a game. Same with Twanzee, being like they'd never play. Might as well give him a game against the shit opposition. But it could have cost us, actually. Let's see. Matt Adams says it's Villa, mate. Is it Villa? I thought it was West Ham. I didn't even read it. I just looked at the kit and thought, that's West Ham. That's an absolute melt job. That's fucking hilarious, my friend. But yeah, I always get those two mixed up anyway. Oh, why are Aston Villa doing well? They've probably just come up from the Championship on this game. Like, what the hell is going on? Oh, shit. Nice bit of defending there. Pogba, what are you doing, sir? This is awful defending. That's a good challenge, though. Here we go. Get it away, for Pete's sake. Brandon Williams, get into him. That's my ball. There we go. Right, come on. Counter time. Counter time. Camavinga on the ball, taking it forward. It's good stuff by Camavinga. Little give and go. He wants it back. Havertz wants it back. Werner's got other ideas. Werner's got other ideas. That's decent, that's decent, that's decent. Nice bit of space there opening up. Bit of space back to Werner. Back to Havertz again. It's lovely, Havertz! Oh, what a goal! Yeah! That's what we're talking about, lads and lasses. Back into the game against Aston Villa here and mashing them up. Matt Adams, what's going on, Matt Adams? He says, you legend. No, you legend, Matt Adams. Franklin Kaplan, he says, let's go, Pig. Back in here. Nice one to you, Franklin Kaplan, mate. Good to see you. Loving the regulars getting in here. You know who you all are. And it's great to have some of the legends as well, like we've had Michael Collins come back in today. Hey, Sam Hopkins, what's going on? He says, yeah, Eddie was all right. Lockdown birthday's never going to be too good. That's true. I hope you had a good birthday, Sam Hopkins. Mesh says, hi, how are you? Hi, Mesh. What's going on? Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. That was a nice little cheeky goal, though, wasn't it? I enjoyed that a lot. Marwan Flyani says Dante. Oh, no, yeah. He's a big bastard, to be fair. And he's got some horrible, sticky little elbows on him. So, yeah, you know. Yeah. Oh! Oh, no! They've done us again, and we just missed our pivotal challenge. I don't really know why we flew in like that. What a bunch of titheads. This bastard flies back. Oh, they're horrible, aren't they? The way they just go like, oh, the way they just rub their hands together. Oh, I'm just hanging out rubbing my hands together. Horrible little bastards. Chris Karafinski says, what a goal. I don't know if you're referring to that one or my one or what, but JP says still not on the outro credits. Yeah, okay. Yeah, about that. No, you definitely will be, though. You definitely will be. And I'll give you a personal audio shout-out every single one. I mean, that's even better. It's like, who wants to be on the credits? You'd rather be read out every single time, surely. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how I make up for it until it's on there. You see, I do it once every couple of weeks. You know, it'd be crazy to expect me to update that every day. It's been about 3 weeks now since I've updated it, but still. Anyway, come on, let's go. It will get updated, I promise you that. Promise you. I don't make many promises, only ones that I can keep. Although I think I actually did promise that it would be done by like a few episodes ago. So just take that with a pinch of salt. Timo Werner, lad. Go on, son. That's it. Decent stuff. Tony Marcio, lad. Tony Marcio, lad. Weak bit of play, but Tony Marcio's done well. Camavinga. Nice bit of play by Camavinga. We United through. It's a good shot, but oh no. Valerie Edwards says, Pig, Asham, Aston Villa, West Ham and Aston Villa together. Asham Villa. Asham Villa. I like it. Oh, Asham Villa. Yeah, I see what you did there. Big God Bob says, mesh head on the spice like me and JP again tonight. That would explain a few things, Big God Bob. Nicola Mrs. P says, night legends, night hide. I miss you anyway. Good night to you too. I miss you too. Get to sleep and stop super chatting and giving Google 30% love. But thank you for the sentiment there. Red Welsh Red says, is your morale down again, Pig? Yeah, a little bit. It's just this lockdown getting to me, mate. No, I'm joking. I know you're talking about the football. I don't know, actually. Probably. Batman Night Fan. What's crack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lack in Batman Night Fan? Yeah, Eddie Oti says, yeah, Eddie, I'm okay. Enjoyed some nice tomato and beef stew. Now just telling you good. Yeah, that looked good, Eddie, mate. I haven't had tomato and beef stew for a long old time. But it is good stuff, my friend. I love it, in fact. Oh! Food for the soul, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I had a cheeky... You saw my meal in the Telegram chat. That's what I had. First time shot. Absolutely bloody awful. Hang on a sec. Havertz does the guy. Havertz! Oh. And he's missed, unfortunately, there. Twanzibi to close the guy down. Damn, this is awful. We're 2-1 down against Villa here. Hold on. Let's get one back before half-time. Otherwise, this will get a bit hairy, won't it? Go on, Adama Traore. Make that run over there. Oh, Timo Werner. Can he get there? No, he cannot. Tried to pass it to Adama. It went to the wrong player. Big Adama's through. Referee. Oh, good challenge, I guess. Eddie Oti says, but Pigmate, you burnt the Aunt Bessie's. That's a no-no. Yeah, I did burn the Aunt Bessie's pretty bad. That was a gash-tastique situation, my friend. But once they're on the plate, you got to eat them, you know. But I hear you. Ellie Rouse was disgusted at the mere thought of an Aunt Bessie's. But I actually love those little Aunt Bessie's things. But I'm a commoner, so there you go. And I love their Aunt Bessie stuffing balls as well. Oh, didn't have any of those, unfortunately, though. But yeah, oh, those Aunt Bessie stuffing balls. Oh, I'm pretty crazy with those. I used to actually just put them on. I just have a plate of them. Some gravy and a plate of stuffing balls. That's the kind of guy I am. K-Am says, when I said rotate, I didn't mean the whole team. Fair play, okay. Well, it's fine, it's fine. We're going to win this game, okay? We're going to get... If we don't get another equaliser before 55 minutes, then we will change the team up significantly and make a few subs here. Oh, what sort of a touch is that? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Nice little clearance away there. Come on then, boys. Let's get this game back under control. This is pathetic. I don't know why I just add eek on the end of every word like that. It's like I'm just turning into a Frenchman all the time. It's absolutely pathetic. Oh, dear. I was going to say De Gea, but it's not De Gea. Donnarumma with the great save. And then it's cleared away. Dodgy stuff, though. Villa giving us a real torrid game here. Real torrid game from Villa. And maybe it is because we changed our whole team around. I don't know. Maybe they're just not familiar with playing with each other or some shite. That's a nice little bit of play. Havertz going to take it into that space, waiting for that overlapping run. There it is. Stay onside. Is he onside? Get onside, you tithead, Martial. I don't understand that. Oh, come on, Brandon Williams. Here we go. Now we've got space down the left. Tony Martial. Actually do something then, Tony. Actually do something. Good bit of play there by Tony. Gives it to Havertz. Havertz cut back inside. Oh, man. Close him down then. Oh, and he's in as well. They've got a man in the box too. Oh, no! He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Yes. I knew he was offside. That's bullshit. That's right. Get off the pitch. Nice bit of play. Havertz, can he make his way through? Yes, he can. Havertz. Oh, no. Just a last-ditch challenge comes in and gets it away. Pretty piss poor there. Shit. So, yeah, what did all you have for dinner tonight, then? Eddie's had some tomato and beef stew. I had just like a half English roast with some sweet corn, peas, Yorkshire puddings, chicken, and what else was the other ingredient on there? I forgot now. Oh, potatoes. And yeah, pretty damn tasty meal it was, actually. What did you legends have? Has anybody gone and had a KFC yet, or gone and had a Burger King or anything like that? Or are you not chancing it? I don't know. They're back open, some of these places, aren't they? So has anybody had a KFC yet? Oh, that first KFC after lockdown, that's gonna be like a mangasm in the mouth. Oh, nobody wants that. But that's gonna be awesome. Jonathan Gallagher says he had beef stir-fry. Oh, very nice. JW92 had pizza. Alex says, go on, Ping, I want that league title. It's been now 15 years in your career mode. Hang on. Oh, no, why am I reading comments? Oh, I'm an absolute milkfest. Yes, Donnarumma. Yes, Donnarumma. Yes, lad, that's how you do it, son. We're not fooking around here. Right, sorry, I can't read the comments. I'm my own worst enemy. My own worst enemy here. Traore's made the run. Look at him go. Ah. We're running out of time, right? Let's make some changes. Let's get some of the big boys on. Let's get some of the big boys on then. We're going to have to do it now. We maybe did this the wrong way round, but let's get Rashford on. Who else is on the bench here? Bruno Fernandes? No. I mean, Camavinga, you're off, mate, for Bruno. Sorry, lad. Twanzebe, Williams, you're coming off, mate. I'm putting Wan-Bissaka on there. And let's get at them. Right, we've got a limited amount of time. Draws are no good. We have to win every game. If we're going to win the league, we've got to win every game. So I hear you on that one, Riconator. We've got to do it. Scooger wants his chicken and rice. Very nice. Ice Queen Gaming says, I had salad with cheese. Oh, doesn't sound that nice, but it depends entirely on the salad, to be fair. But me and salads, they don't get on. I do actually really like, this probably shows you how much of a commoner I am, but my favourite salad is actually from Subway. If you get a salad bowl from Subway, I just like it. I don't know, they do have quite nice fresh ingredients, to be fair. The cop says, get Greenwood on. Things we've got Werner on, though. I hear you, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it like that. I think Werner's a boss. Oh, come on! You can't be doing this to me, game! Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong button again. Right, hang on. That's it. That's a bit better play. Here we go. Werner, make that run. Little ball over the top to Timo. Can he get onto it? Yes, he can. Oh! What happened? Oh, shit, we've been exposed there. Well, Masaka's fresh, though. We'll catch him up. The spider. Oh, the spider's done enough, but has he? Okay, brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Fantastic stuff. Awful stuff. Awful stuff. Get the ball. Clear it away. What is this meandering around, you absolute melters? Oh, nice one. Jack Grealish, do one. Oh... They've still got Jack Grealish at Aston Villa, by the way. Turns out that lockdown sex party he went to, or whatever it was. Oh, was that somebody else? No. Turned out, I don't know. It's cost him his move to United. I wonder how good he is on this game, though. We should have a look at Jack Grealish, actually. He's probably not that good if he's still at Villa. Probably not that good, is he? Whoa. Good challenge, that. Bloody hell, I'm telling you, they're battering us. That's a good ball, though, to the spider. Ah. Thank you, Matty the Rushmeister. He comments and says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you very much. Yes, do chuck a thumbs up on it, lads and lasses. See if we can get to like 80 likes by the end of the stream. That'd be sick. Hold on. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you've got the muscle, lad. You've got the muscle, lad. That bastard Jeff Goldblum's on my bloody screen again. Oh, my days! This is a battering. Come on, boys. Oh! Oh, piss off! Come on! Fucking hell. Aston Villa destroying us. What's this about, though? Like, they're just playing like prime Barcelona here. I don't understand. And look at that. Look at my two defenders. I'm sure they were in the right position. It just went through them. Watch this. Bloody Jack Grealish the melt. Everybody's just... They're all getting dropped, these melters. No wonder I don't play these bloody melters. Right, we're going all out attacking. Oh, I should have put Greenwood on. Yeah, I should have put bloody Greenwood on. Let's just move this around a little bit. Oh, my God. Right, okay, we're going all out attack, lads and lasses, for the last 12 minutes of the game. Can we score 2 or 3 goals in this one? Villa dominating, says the cop. Unreal. KM Ali says you won the Champions League last season, so Premier League is the priority. You can rotate in the Champions League. Fair play, yeah. I think you're probably that's probably a good shout. Actually, I shouldn't be changing the team wholesale like I did. I just assumed we would batter Villa with the team that we had out, but too much change, I guess. Chris Karafinski says play a 2-striker formation. I mean, I could have a look at that. It's just we've got so many good central midfielders as well that. But I could play a 2-striker formation and see how that goes. We could just play 4-4-2, lads and lasses, you know? Paul Pogba, get your head up, lad. All right, hold on. Come on. Got to focus here. Got to get that ball back and focus. Shit, man. Yes, run it back. Now go. Now break. That's it. Werner through the middle. There he goes. Werner through the middle. He's onto it. Why the hell is their defender quicker than Timo Werner? He's got 99 pace. Okay, it's near the end of the game, but that was ridiculous. He had all the momentum with him. Oh. I don't think we're going to do this, are we? Can't lose to Aston bloody Villa. They are playing really well, though. I mean, the computer's just bossing me. Look, it's hard to get the ball off of them. Shit. Oh. Well, we've lost this one, lads and lasses, I think. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, says Welshred. I mean, we could try that. We did try that previously, and it was a bit gash for us, but we could try it. I quite like the 4-3-3, but just not in this game. All right, hold on a sec. Here we go. Tony Martial. Where's the support? Yes, nice one, Tony. Great play by Tony. Oh, what the hell? That was the wrong pass. Nice bit of play here, though. It's a lovely bit of play. Oh, you've got to put that away, Timo Werner, lad. You are getting dropped. You are getting dropped for Greenwood now. 100%. Donnarumma up there as well. Back to Pogba for another corner attempt here. He puts it in. Pogba! Oh, no. Ride the Spyro says, wow. Gungshi says, Zen time, pig. Do you know what, Gungshi? I don't know if I can find my Zen on this one, mate. We just lost 3-1 to Aston Villa. It's pathetic, isn't it? I can't believe this. It's a funny old game, this, though. Like, some games we play the best teams, and we beat them, like, trounce them. And then other times we play shit teams, and we get trounced. Oh, my days, they're just all over us as well. Oh... Unreal, really. Oh, and that's the end of the shitting game, lads and lasses. What a horrible series of events that was. Eagle says, which player is called Shitman? I don't know, is there a player called Shitman on this game? Don't take on what, an Aston Villa's team? You taking the piss? That'd be hilarious. Let's have a look. Oh, damn it, I bollocksed it. I don't imitate others. I find it hard enough being myself, says JP. Eddie Otis says Zen time ends where beer time starts, people. Frederico says sacked in the morning. Scujo1 says title gone already, pig. I don't think so. I think we're only 4 behind. Gabriel07 says, pig, best United game you've been to. Best United game I've been to, you know, it's a difficult one because most, I haven't been to that many games, and most of the games I've been to have actually been a bit shit, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, I've been to a lot of draws. When I went to see United Arsenal, that was a draw. When I went to see Birmingham United, that was a draw, 1-1, shit game. Went to see Wimbledon versus United when I was a teenage kid. Sorry, I can't remember that score, but I don't know, mate. The best United game, I've never seen them win like 5-0 or anything. I've never seen them smash somebody up. Put it that way. What are your thoughts on this loss? Aston Villa played better. Yeah, no, I've only ever been to really disappointing games, to be honest. Like where you travel up there and it's hundreds of miles and all that, and then, you know, you're like, it's a bit shit. That is a bit of an issue. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to going to a game at United under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because I think the style is going to start to improve. I like the players we've got. Some of the players we've got, I think we're going to have exciting times ahead. So I'm going to be getting myself up there very soon again. And the last game I went to was 2013, so, you know, it's been a while. Gangshi says, Eddie O2, watch too much Ollie. Yeah. Viking Red says, hi everyone. JP says, Mesh is getting his gooch. Oh my days, JP. There's too much informazione there, JP, mate. Rein it in. Rein it in, lad. Rein it in, JP. Okay? Aston Villa put the game beyond doubt with their last goal. I'll just say they were lucky to score them, but that's not true. They were just simply the better team. Matty Rush says, footy's coming back soon, pig. Yeah, I really look forward to that. Plus, you sent me, was it the 17th? Did you say it was the next England Euro 96 replay game? England-Scotland. We've got to watch that on the channel, don't we? Just concentrate on what we can do better. just try and improve the the team morale at the moment. They're very happy, but they shouldn't be because we just lost to shitty Aston Villa. So I don't know why they're all happy and loving it, to be honest. Pig got Bob with the spanner and it says chief moderator. Oh my days, it's so funny. Right, okay, let's simulate all then. Just train these players up a little bit. KM Ali says, Pig who's meshed. To be honest with you, he's just a person who came in here one time and commented about 3 times saying, hi, how are you? And then one of the moderators just binned him off immediately for spamming. And for some reason, that's made him somewhat of an urban myth around the live chat, apparently. I don't know. Something to do with that. Right, okay, let's go to the press conference then and just do this. We've got Arsenal in the Carabao Cup now. So this is not going to be the easiest of games. We know Arsenal do cause us a few problems with the style of football that they play. They keep hold of the ball very well. They move it quickly. And we've seen that throughout this entire career mode, really. Arsenal do quite well against us. We beat them in the last episode in the league, though. I just say, we are ready. Don Piglioni is ready to give Arsenal the beating that they deserve. I'm not sure who Arsenal's manager is at the moment, either. Do you think Arsenal has any chance to go to the next round of the Carabao Cup? They have no chance. A little bit of overconfidence from the players here, possibly. Yeah, the cop says, do you think the season will be voided, Pig, the longer this goes? I think the longer it goes on, the more likely for the voiding it is. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Like, I do think that the season's going to be voided in the end, because I don't think they can disrupt the next season. They could probably start the new season in August as normal, but only if they don't finish the rest of the season, and you can't award it to anybody and relegate the teams and stuff. That's harsh, man. They haven't even played the same amount of games. It's terrible for Liverpool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's funny for a United fan, but it is terrible. If it was the other way around, I'd be sick. I'd be sick about it. But I think that's the fairest way that it's got to be. KM Ali says, forfeit the cup, it'll get in the way. You've never won at the Emirates, Pig, says James Price. That's very true. You want me to forfeit the cup? What the bloody hell, mate? It's a chance at silverware, mate. Chance at silverware, you know. I don't really want to forfeit it. I want to play it. We're away at the Emirates, so what's this? What's going on with Declan Rice here? He says, any chance that I can get some game time in the upcoming match? I'll consider it, but yeah, it's not going to happen, Declan Rice. You're a little tit, mate. You're a sporadic player, mate. Get used to it, okay? Get used to it. Okay, hold on a second. 2 seconds. I've got to get my phone charger cable, and I'm just going to have a cigarette. But I'm going to play here. I'm going to play here. So don't go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to get my phone charger. So one moment. I'm going to have it here. I'm going to continue smashing up fools whilst smoking. My phone charger over here. That's how it says. Come on, the Baker Brigade. Let's be having you. Where are you? Let's be having you. Right, okay then. Let's do this. Right, hang on. Let me just charge this phone up. So it's about to die and then won't be able to see your live chat if I do that. So don't want to do that. That'll be a melt. Right, there we are. Okay, brilliant stuff. You can't see me now, can you? No. Okay, good. I don't like to smoke on camera. Right, okay, here we go, everybody. Let's get into the next game then. Playing the match against Arsenal. Some people think we should sim it, but I'm not going to, you know. I'm going to do it old school. I'm going to play the game here and hope that we can progress through to the latter stages of the cup. KM says play a weaker team. Yes, maybe I should just play that shit weak team that we put out last time. But that didn't really work out too well for us, did it? So maybe that's not a good idea, actually. Hold on, I'm struggling to find my bloody lighter now. Off I don't do that. Here it is. Nice. Nice. Right, okay, hopefully that... I've opened the window as well here. Obviously, I'm right next to the window. Hopefully that bastard fly will piss off out my room as well. Just doing my bloody noggin in that thing. I cannot be doing with massive monster flies the size of bloody Jeff Goldman's shoe, you know? That's better, right. Okay then, everyone. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's smack up Arsenal here. Hang on, I've accidentally turned it on one button here. Well, hold on. Classic, that's what we want. Stephen Shorrock says, can you smoke on YouTube? The thing is, I don't like to smoke on YouTube because I don't agree with smoking. I do smoke, but I don't want to encourage smoking, to be honest. I think smoking is just one of the stupidest things you could do. But it is obviously a bad habit of mine, but I don't encourage it, and I also don't like the way I look when I smoke. I think, yeah, smoking's cool and all that, but, you know, I don't want to promote it. JW says, Rolly or cigarette pig? Rolly, my friend. All about the rollies, my friend. Okay, then. Right, okay. Do you know what? I am going to rotate it a little bit, but I'm not going to rotate it madly. Definitely Greenwood's playing in this one. We'll let Declan Rice have a game then, seeing if he was so desperate to want to come in. We'll also play Hakimi instead of Davies. But that's all that we're going to do, I think. Yeah, that's all we'll do. Right then, everyone. Time to destroy Arsenal in the cup. Oh, KM says play 4 minute half. Sorry, mate. I've only just seen your comment. To be honest with you, KM, though, if I do that, I'll probably concede and then I won't be able to get back into the game. So, it's fine. We're just going to play some games as we would do if we were playing career mode, man. You guys are playing along with me. But, look, I probably would just sim this game. But it's Arsenal and I want to beat them. Because we don't beat them at the Emirates. That's the problem. Gungshi says, only thing I miss about smoking is rolling. Yeah, there is something quite therapeutic about that, actually, and quite fun about it, isn't there? But I've always rolled my own. I just actually prefer the taste of a rollie compared to a... Thing is, I know, obviously, all tobacco's bad, but I do think that the dry, straight tobacco that, you know, that they've got in the straight cigarettes are pretty... Don't know, it's got extra chemicals in there to make it burn longer and burn better. And it's just got more chemicals in, I think. So I don't think it's very good for you compared to not that any tobacco is good for you, but I just think hand rolling tobacco is probably a little bit better for you. I don't know. Oh shit! Arsenal getting right at us early on here. Bloody hell! Donnarumma's got a kick on him, hasn't he? I didn't know that. Bloody hell, well, we'll have to use that to our advantage, because I do like to play those long balls over the top from a keeper, to be fair. David De Gea was a bit shit at it. But I like to look on the radar of the players who are hanging on the halfway line and then ping one over the top with a goalie on the counter. So we'll do that a bit if Donnarumma's got a good old kick on him, which it looks like he does. It's a good challenge, but we've given away a free kick here. I'm just trying to keep my voice down a little bit for this game while I'm smoking in, lads and lasses, but I'll obviously go back on cam and volume's going to go back afterwards, but you can hear me okay, everyone? Free kick to Arsenal then. There's no way they're going to bang this one from here. Eddie, where's Eddie going? Hang on. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Eddie says, guys, I'm going to hit the sack. Got early morning ahead. Pig, good luck in the league. Chase and everyone stay well. Thank you so much, Eddie, mate. You have a great evening, pal. Get that beauty sleep, lad. It is pretty late, so yeah, get a good night's rest and get up and be nice and sharp in the morning, son. That's definitely a good idea. Nice one, pal. Shout out to iPoddy24, who's getting in here as well. And Aaron Homeyard, he says, loud and clear. Thanks for letting me know, Aaron Homeyard. How are you and Mary doing, sunshine? Oh... Ah, it's dodgy play from us there. Come on then, lads. Get your heads up. It is difficult to smoke and play at the same time, by the way. They need to invent... Well, there probably is. You could probably get a gaming ring or something which holds a cigarette. So you don't have to take up the the fingers, the index finger. Oh, no! And also the middle finger there whilst holding it. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, yes, he's away. Kylian Mbappe's away, lad. You don't stop kidding here. Greenwood's made that run through the middle as well. Mason Greenwood. Oh, he couldn't get on the end of it there. Mares. Cut back in then. Oh, that's an awful ball. So, yeah, we really struggle at the Emirates. I think somebody told us that we have never won a game at the Emirates on this career mode, which is just horrible, isn't it? So, we've definitely beaten Arsenal a bunch, but not at the Emirates, apparently. So, let's try and do it right now. Stephen Shark says, everything I enjoy is bad for me, and everything I enjoy is good for, everything I hate is good for me. I know that's life, my friend. It is so true. Lettuce is good for you and has no calories. Chocolate gives you bloody diabetes but tastes absolutely beaut. That's just how it is, unfortunately. It sucks, doesn't it? Reminds me of that song. Everything bad is good. Everything good is bad. Everything bad is good. And everything good is bad. Yeah, it goes like that throughout the whole song. Oh, dear. All right, wait. Oh, yes, good challenge. Eddie O2, kisses to you too, mate. Have a great evening. Michael Collett says spinach over lettuce. Oh, I agree with you, my friend. Spinach is pretty good, actually. In fact, there's a bunch of vegetables I really enjoy. There is. Like, a lot of people don't like a Brussels sprout, but I bloody love a Brussels sprout. Flavoursome little buggers they are. You know, I love him. Greenwood's on side. Look at him. He's clean through. Mason Greenwood, can he keep his shit together here? Mason Greenwood, can he keep his shit together? He's cut inside. It's lovely from Greenwood. I mean, he's judged that. Judged that to perfection. Just stayed enough away from the defender to get the perfect angle to rinse it round the keeper. Have some of that, you Gooner Meltfests. That was proper tasty, that one by Mason. Look at that. He's done the keeper there. We're good un. Addictor says, can you say sheet in Italian? Oh, everybody can. And like I said, check out that video of Gino Di Campo on This Morning. He's an Italian chef, for anybody who doesn't know. Just talking about making a lasagna or something. He's like, get one sheet of pasta, get one sheet. And all this type of stuff. It's freaking hilarious. Yes, Alex the Rinconator, mate. He says, get in there, Greenwood lad. Gungshi says, get in there, Mason. Absolutely stunning stuff from Mason, that one. Bruno Fernandes going to win it back for us. He does do. Gives it to Mason. Back to Bruno then. Needs a bit of support. Mason's made the run through. Mason Greenwood. Oh, and he's just lost out there. It's good stuff. Hakimi then. He's got a bit of pace, this lad. We don't play him that much, but he's actually a boss. Hakimi's good stuff by Hakimi. Oh, and the final product just a little bit loose. Hold on a second. Arsenal trying to make their break through, and they've pretty much done it. Oh, nice. We've got it back. Hakimi, good play. Good play by Hakimi. Hold it up, then here we go. Declan Rice, what are you made of, Declan? You wanted me to put you in the team? Let's see if you can play that killer ball. You can do. It's a great ball to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, lad, opens up his body. It's 2-0 at the Emirates, lads and lasses. Come on. JP says, do you like pickles? I do and I don't. I like a pickle in like a McDonald's cheeseburger, but I don't really just eat pickles on their own. I like them and that was one of the funniest conversations I had when I went to America, by the way. I went into a Subway, and you know, they ask you what you want on your freaking sandwich, right? So, and I said, I was pointing to things, and I said, oh, can I have some gherkins, please? And they were like, what? I was like, gherkins, and they didn't know what the fuck a gherkin was, actually, because they call them pickles, right? And, so I was trying to explain what a gherkin is. They just thought it was hilarious that we called it a gherkin. I was like, yeah, well, whatever. Just give me a fucking pickle then. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, pretty funny, some of the differences. It's quite funny, actually, when you go to America, you don't think... So obviously, most people understand you fine, but a lot of people think you're from Australia, and also a lot of people ask you to repeat everything you say. You can't understand you, man. Even though you're just like... I remember going to a supermarket, I'm like, do you take debit card. And I might as well have been speaking bloody Swahili to the guy. You know what I mean? He didn't have a clue what I was talking about. Even though he knows what a debit card is, he just didn't understand my dialect or something. Oh, look at this. It's a ragging. Has to be. It has to be. It has to be. It's going to be. It's going to be. And it's 3-0, lads and lads. We're ruining them. What's a jalapeno, says Michael Collins. It's like a little, I don't know, is it a type of chili? It's like, I don't know, some shit like that. Ride the Spyro says, you sound drunk, that's why. Yeah, well, I don't think I sound drunk all the time. I mean, only when I actually am drunk. I may have been drunk at the time, that's the thing. It's a good point you bring up there. Hold on a sec, let me turn the webcam back on here. Here I am, and the hair's looking absolutely bloody shocking. Hey, what's that at the back there? Oh, it's freaking gashtastic. Anyway, lads and lasses, right, we're doing some bits in this game, eh? 3-0 against the bloody Gooners at the Emirates. Come on. This is class. Some nice goals. We're doing the number on them. Alex says English people don't know what jalapeno pepper is. This Texan is laughing. Sorry, I thought that word said Mexican, but it says Texan. Yes, mate. I mean, we do know what a jalapeno is. Everybody knows what a jalapeno is, you know. Only yesterday I was having some Walker's Max Strong jalapeno and cheese flavour crisps, you know. So we know what a jalapeno is. You know what I mean? Just don't know the actual definition of it, that's all. Oh, shit. Oh, no, they've got one back. Oh, well, you know, he gives a bollocks. The collective forces, my dad's from Malta. I used to work with a guy from Malta, actually. He didn't have a name like Matt Lewis, though. He had a pretty nutty name, like Farugia or something. But pretty cool. Oh, that's sloppy stuff there. Sloppy from Rashy. What you doing, Rashford, lad? I've loved Rashford's progression, though, over the years. He's now a 93. He's one of the best players in the world. So it's pretty awesome what we've done with Rashy. Martial's up there, too. iPod, he says, make your webcam bigger. But then you won't be able to see the action on the game, will you? No, that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine, isn't it? I think that's fine. iPod, he says, my name is Faruja. Are you taking the piss? Yeah, his surname was Faruja, spelled exactly like that. Where are you from? Where are you from, iPoddy24? Viking Red says, Maltese biggest Man United fans in the world. Yeah, the collective forces, Faruja is a classic Maltese name. There you go, yeah. Yeah, so there you go, yeah, I know some Maltesers. There's also one of the legends on Twitter called Joshua Takax. I believe he's Maltese as well, so shout out Joshua Takax. He's also one of the subscribers of this channel. Might be a competitor on the Question of Sin soon, actually. We need to get that going. Matty Lewis, mate, are you going to be the next non-family competitor? What I mean by that is my brothers, obviously, we've got to finish that one off with my bro, but we need to do a Question of Sin with Mark Cinnamon. Where's the Cinnamon, by the way? I haven't seen the Cinnamon in tonight. Cinnamon, what you doing, mate? Oh. Lots of space down the right for us. And that is a good ball, but can we get to it? No, we cannot. Oh. Did you see that by Mbappe? That was full-blooded. Another Maltese name is Muscat, says the collective force. Fair play, and I'm not sure if I've heard that name before. Actually, wasn't there a footballer called Muscat? I seem to remember. Oh no, I'm thinking of Izzy Muzzet. Thinking of Izzy Muzzet, everybody. Now, what a name that was, by the way. Here we go. Let's think of some of the weirdest names that have been in the Premier League. I think we might have already done this before, actually, but it's just fun, isn't it? Izzy Muzzet. I mean, that is a strange name. And he was English, I think, so pretty odd one, that. It's a lovely touch, that. It's a lovely touch. Oh, no. We've done the number on the Gooners so far. Let's just make sure we don't concede now. Otherwise, you know what happens. We start to melt. That's good, though. Arsenal melting a little bit here, but we've melted there. Declan Rice, you shit, lad. Although you did assist for Mbappe's goal, so fair play to you. And here he is getting the ball back. No, he's not. Nicky Butt, Joseph Muscat. Oh, shit. And that's a great block that is by Raphael Varane. What a block. What a piece of defending. And he's got a straight on the counter as well. He's got a straight on the counter there. Look, straight on the counter. Mason Greenwood, can he do the defender? Can he get round him? He can, but he's also knocked on a little bit too far for himself there. Oh, Federico, thank you, matey. He says subs. Yes, mate, good shout. I'll take Valverde off because he's on a yellow card as well. I'll tell you what, I'll put Messi on. Why not? And we'll just stick Messi in the hole there and put Bruno back. Who else should be coming on here then? Put Tony on for Kylian for the last part of the game. And we'll also put everyone else, nobody else is that fit. I guess we'll put Davies on for Hakimi for the last part of the game, just for a laugh. Right, come on then, lads and lasses. Thank you to everybody that's joining. Over 60 of you legends tune in. Smash a thumbs up on the vid and let's keep smashing up the bloody gooners here. Smashing up some fools of good un. Danny Shitu. Yeah, that was a good one. Viking Red. Danny Shitu. That's a good one. We all know the player Ars Bandit as well, don't we? Ars Bandit, thanks to the question of sin. But that was a funny one, that. That's a real legit player, Ars Bandit. That's mad. It's absolute madness. It's a lovely ball. Lovely ball. Kylian Mbappe. Cut back inside, lad. He's done the defender. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe's going all the way. Oh, and it's blocked away, but decent bit of play. Decent bit of play by Kylian. By the way, I don't know if you've heard some gaming news. I don't know if you've seen this, but they're only remastering Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Oh, my days. I'm so happy about that. The amount of hours I put in playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on the PlayStation 1 back in the day is unbelievable. Bucky Lassick was the man. You know, Bob Burnquist. Of course, Tony. Kieran Campbell. Officer Dick. Oh, my days. I think I actually hold the unofficial world record for the biggest ever score in the warehouse level. I've got to be. It's got to be. So I'm well happy about that. I'm going to be smashing that out on the gaming channel when that comes out. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, get in there, my son. Come on. Chad Musker. Oh, yes, Nathan Phelps, lad. You know the deal. Alex says Hughes Dong. Matt Hoffman says JP. Yeah, that's a classic game as well. Matt Hoffman's BMX, man. Rune Glyphberg says the collective force. Shit, yes. Shit, yes, my friend. The Christ Air. Oh, 100% the collective force, my friend. Oh, man. Pop, shove it. You know it. 50-50 grind. That's how I learn all my skate moves ever. 100%. Backside Stalefish? What? Yeah, man. Benahana? 720 Benahana? Oh, I can't wait to play that again, like with the proper good graphics and all that. It's going to be sick. And I hope they don't or maybe they add some songs, but I hope they don't change the soundtrack. Because that was like the soundtrack of my youth, that Tony Hawk's 1 game. Like some of the songs on there. Out with the old, in with the new shit. Yeah, 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 do it. Or some shit like that. It also had that classic Superman song by Goldfinger on, you know. That. So here I am, doing everything I can, pretending I'm a Superman, holding on to what I can, or some shit like that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm taking you down. Memory lane. Rodney Mullen, says Alex Rincon. Oh my God, Rodney Mullen was a nutter. He was a bit of a strangeling, wasn't he? But he was so good. Like he had this such unorthodox style of all that freestyle, you know, like whatever you call it, type of skating, you know. Pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome, that guy. Check out Rodney Mullen. If you don't know who Rodney Mullen is, just search Rodney Mullen like compilation or something on YouTube. The guy was a lunatic on a skateboard. To be fair, all those guys were, but yeah. Bob Burnquist as well, with those insane vert stuff that he used to do. Like, you can watch on Bob Burnquist's YouTube channel, like that epic ramp that he builds in the back garden. He's like dropping out of helicopters on it and shit. Guy's a lunatic. Oh, shit, an Arsenal score, but it doesn't matter. It's all a little too late for the Gooners. Insane combo, says JP. Oh, yeah. So here I am. Yeah, absolutely, Alex. JP says, laugh my ass off retro. Viking Red says, Pig the people's champion. Thank you, Viking Red. Hope you're good. Hope the junior's good as well. Alkan Mamoot, what's going on, Alkan, lad? He says, Pig, how are you coping with lockdown? You know, I'm coping, mate. It's been a bit of a shit time for everyone, but we'll get out of this mess. We'll get out of this slum, and we'll be able to see our loved ones again very soon, and all that sort of stuff. So stay strong, people. Stay strong. Oh, no. Oh, I was going to say textbook there, but that was just textbookly gash. Thank you, Viking Red. He says, hit the likes. Thank you very much. Yes, stick a like on it. Michael Collins says, I always liked the SSX snowboard games. Yeah, fair play. I was more of a Cool Borders man myself back in the day. On the old PlayStation. Cool Borders 1, 2, and 3. I think I played Cool Borders 3 the most, actually. Alex says, what was your favourite PlayStation 1 game, Pig? I mean, I don't know if I could literally tell you one. I think I would have to tell you a bunch because I just loved so many of them. But I guess the ones I played the most, I did play GTA 1, like a ridiculous amount. And I had that on the PC as well, actually, at the time. But I definitely hit that a shit ton on the PlayStation 1. Also, Tony Hawk's 1, 2, and 3, I hit the shit out of. Played a lot of Tony Hawk's back in the day. Colin McRae Rally. Who remembers Colin McRae Rally? I used to hit that a lot. Who remembers Die Hard Trilogy? I used to play that a lot. And I used to love I had some amazing light gun games back in the day. They were probably my favourite games, actually, because I used to have that Namco light gun for the PlayStation 1. And so I had Time Crisis. Oh, Time Crisis. What a bloody game that was, man. I reckon I could still play Time Crisis to this day and have a great old time, my friends. So good. And also I had Point Blank and Point Blank 2. They're like arcade shooters, like those light gun games. Bloody top quality games, lads and lasses. Absolutely amazing. Welsh Red says Final Fantasy 7. I never really played the Final Fantasy series at all. I should do that. Alex says we used to love FIFA 98. Oh, the Road to World Cup. Woohoo! And I feel heavy metal. Woohoo! And easy. Yeah, you know the one. Blur. Crazy Taxi. Yes, JP. Oh, I played that a lot as well. Abe is my best PS1 game, says iPoddy. Abe's Odyssey. Yeah, man. And Abe's Oddworld and Abe's Odyssey. Shit, yeah. They were good as well. Resident Evil, says Welsh. Yeah, I think I played Resident Evil 3 the most, actually. The Nemesis one. Diddy Kong Racing N64, says Alcon Mammut. Fair play. Yeah, Tony Hawk's coming back. Ride the Spiral, mate. Gonna be awesome. Tricky Snowboarding I liked. Wave Race 64. Tony Hawk's. Yeah, what were some other classics on the system then? So, what else did I used to play on there? Driver. Who remembers Driver? Oh, Driver was a classic. I played Driver a lot, you know. It's basically just like GTA, but you're just driving away from the cops, basically. That's basically what it was, but there was no other stuff. So it's probably a bit shit by modern standards, but back in the day, it was awesome. Oh, Ridge Racer as well. Yes, I used to play that a whole bunch. Oh, and Micro Machines. Yeah, I was always Spider with the black leather jacket and the sunglasses, looked like the Fonz. I was always Spider. Hang on, let me just shut this window, lads and lasses. I'm only focused on silverware. Spyro the Dragon, yeah. Driver 3 back in the day, says JW92. Twisted Metal, says Ride the Spyro. I love Twisted Metal. That was amazing. Destruction Derby and Destruction Derby 2. They were brilliant. I used to play them a lot. Gran Turismo, iPoddy 24. Oh, yes, 100%. Gran Turismo was brilliant. EA Fight Night, says the Primot. Hey, KM Ali, my friend, he says, I'm off now, pig, still in a bit of pain and need rest. Oh, rest up, KM Ali. Thank you so much for getting involved, lad. Have a good evening. Always great to see you. Thank you, KM. I'll try and do you proud, mate, with my rotation and selections and things like that. Nice one, KM. Ice Queen says, bye everyone, and Pig, I'm glad I became a member on your channel, Pig. I'm so glad you did as well, Dawn. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. Have a great evening as well to you too, and we'll catch up soon. Thank you very much, Dawn, everybody. Alex Rincon says, you should do an old FIFA stream. I'd love to watch that. Bust out some FIFA 98. 100%, mate. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that on the gaming channel, mate. I actually already downloaded FIFA 94 and 95 for the Sega Mega Drive to just run some ROMs. And I'm going to do that, my friend. And then also, yeah, FIFA 98, mate. That'd be sick. Were you not about... Were you nervous, sir? We prefer scoring early, whatever. 007 Golden Ice says Michael Collins. Absolute classic. Yeah, absolutely unbelievably classic. Duke Nukem says JP. Classic. Well, I'm just thinking, Tomb Raider 1 and 2, played them a bit, but not a whole lot, actually, but I did play them quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, there was some... Those might be my favourite console, the PlayStation 1. It might be. I actually had a Sega Saturn before that, actually. I had a Mare. Like, my parents got me a Sega Saturn for Christmas or something, and everyone got PlayStation 1s. So I didn't get a PlayStation for a while, and everybody had PlayStation. A lot of the games were the same. Like I had Alien Trilogy. That was a sick game, by the way. I used to play the shite out of that on the Sega Saturn. That was also on the PlayStation 1, you know. So it's like that 32-bit era. They're all the same. So they were basically the same. They played the same sort of games to the same standard, both discs and all that. But for some reason, the Sega Saturn just absolutely shit the bed, and or Sega did in general. Obviously they had the Dreamcast after that, but the PlayStation just absolutely ran away with it, didn't they? They had just some great games on there, some great exclusive titles, and it just absolutely destroyed Sega, really. So right, okay, let's have a look then. Now we've got West Ham. Yeah, Michael Connor says Sega Dreamcast was fun. I remember my mate actually back in the day had a Sega Dreamcast, and it blew my mind. He can actually go on the internet and stuff with it. It was mad. Super Nintendo's Rincon's favourite console. Yeah, it's a good shout. It's a very good shout. The SNES, yeah, that is a good shout. There's lots of good ones on that. I love the GameCube as well. GameCube is an underrated, in my opinion, an underrated console. That had a lot of good games on it as well. Batman Nightfriend says, that was my FIFA game. Which one? Just trying to find. Oh, 99. FIFA 99. No, I don't have that one, but I mean, I could have a look at them for sure. The ones that stick out to me the most are FIFA 94 and 95. FIFA 97, because it had that, that was the one with Ginola on the front. It had that indoor mode where you could play like 7v7 indoor, and it was sick. I know they've sort of got that back now, but, you know, this was better back then, I'm telling you. And then also, FIFA... I think I don't really. All the rest just, you know, FIFA 98, of course, the World Cup one. I remember that one big time. And then I just sort of, they all just blend. They all blend because I was playing PES a bit and stuff around the early 2000s. Bit of This Is Football and all that sort of stuff, you know. There was other football games around then. It wasn't just the FIFA PES sort of monopoly that they got, even though there's two of them. You can't have monopoly, but you know what I mean. Duopoly. Because yeah, it was just different then. There was different football games and stuff. Like I remember having this game on the Sega Saturn. I played it loads, called Olympic Soccer, and it's probably shite, but I played it absolutely loads, and it was called Olympic Soccer. Yeah, it was good. But that was just a Saturn game from like God knows when. Let's play it to the back stick. It's a perfect ball. Oh, that is a lovely goal. That's a lovely goal. Volleyed in like an absolute boss by Marcus Rashford there. Like an absolute boss. Gunstar Heroes says, Welsh Red. Fair play, lad. I don't know if I ever played that actually myself. Ellie Zofsky as well. She says, I'm off to bed, guys. Knackered, so hopefully won't have trouble getting to sleep. That's awesome, Ellie. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for getting involved tonight. Hero of the channel, Eddie Rouse, one of the channel members. Thank you for getting in here. Alkan Mahmood says, sell Declan Rice. Yeah, I mean, I probably will do, to be honest with you, Alkan. I probably will do. International Soccer, says Welsh Red. Yes, mate. Yeah. Did you ever play GTA back in the day? Yes, Stephen Shark, I did, mate. I played GTA, GTA 2, GTA London, all those early GTAs. I played all of them, my friend. And I played GTA, the first one, like, God, so much. Like, I can remember so much. I can remember the cutscenes. You know, I can remember the dodgy gay guy. What was his name? The dodgy gay guy who's like, hey, you done real good for me, Holmes. Oh, yeah. Now it's time for you to find out why they call me the donkey. I can actually just remember that scene. I was probably like 7 when I was playing that game. I probably shouldn't have been playing that game. It's probably a good reason why I turned out like this. Do you know what I mean? But who remembers that? There's probably like one person out there who remembers that cutscene. Now it's time for you to find out why they call me the donkey. What the hell? Warped my fragile little mind. Tony, I think his name was. Was his name Tony? Struggling to remember now. Oh, look, Mason Greenwood's made his way through. Cuts back. Mason Greenwood turns his body and finesses round the keeper, but the keeper's made the save. But we are 1-0 up here still against West Ham United. Here we go then. Here we go. It's a lovely bit of play. Lovely move. Greenwood. Oh, Greenwood's just brilliant. I love Greenwood on this game. He's turned into an absolute beast. He has. That turn and that strike was just pure. So pure from Greenwood there. Ride the Spiral says, I still remember the cheat code for Mortal Kombat, the blood code on Sega. Fair play. It's so funny, isn't it, what you remember? I think I still remember the cheat code for GTA Vice City, like for all the weapons. The up, down, left, right, left trigger, right trigger, you know, R1, R2, freaking, you know, maybe not, but I could figure it out. If you gave me the console right now, I could definitely remember it. Max Payne was my first 18 rated game, says Batman Knight fan. I never played Max Payne. I'm ashamed to say I never played Max Payne, you know. My favourite GTA game, though, even though GTA 1 was absolutely amazing, it was groundbreaking, I loved it, and I loved the bird's eye view, top-down view, it just worked really well, and that was brilliant. But I actually think the best one was Vice City. I just think that one was the best. For the time, it's like that actually made me buy a PlayStation 2, that game. When that came out, I bought a PlayStation 2 because of Vice City, basically, because it was just that freaking epic, and I played it shitloads. Yeah, Tommy Vassetti, remember the name. Oh, I played it so many times. Just the memories coming back of me in that mall, you know, popping fools with an MP5 or whatnot. Yeah. He's onside. Oh, he's had a mare with his run, though. Doom Pigs as Viking Red. Yeah, definitely played a bit of Doom back in the day for sure. And Duke Nukem as well. Oh, that's an awful bit of football from us. Jobs are good in here against West Ham. Vice City was great when you steal the Apache, says Ryan Burbspin. Oh, yeah, there was loads of good stuff. You could get the tank. This is what I used to do. Wait a sec. Oh, Greenwood's through again, and he finishes it, lad. This guy's a machine. Mason's a bloody machine, lad. Half cyborg, this kid. Yeah, they should call him Mason Greenwood C37-79B because he's part cyborg, this kid. Look at him there. Got his way through. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Just no messing around from Mason Greenwood at all. Memory cards rip, says JP. Oh, that's one thing I don't miss about the old consoles, to be fair. In one way I miss it, actually, but they were shit, man. They used to corrupt all the time. You used to be playing and then, you know, like you'd have a 6 save and then you just go to it and the memory card would say, sorry, I'm fucked, basically. And then you'd have to reformat it and you'd lose all your shit. I hated when that happened. But to be fair, there's still probably some people's memory cards from their original PS1s that still have that saved data on there. So fair play to them, you know. But yeah, I always had a couple of shite ones I remember that just had a mare. Fergie Armes, how you doing, Fergie? He says, goal! Oh, shit! Oh, it's a sloppy clearance, that one. Very sloppy clearance. Ah, that's good defending. Right, here we go then. Counter time. Counter time. Lots of space down the left. Counter time. Mason Greenwood's already made that run in, and we're going to play it into Mason. Mason Greenwood for the hat-trick. He's just going to tee it up for his mate. Oh, it didn't work out too well at all. He's put it back across, though. Perfect stuff. Oh, the keeper's got it. What's the keeper done there? Have you seen that? Keeper's just had a hot day, mare. That was funny, yeah. Ryan Burberspin9 says that's Elon Musk's kid's name, Pig. What is that all about? He's a strange one, old Elon Musk. And his missus calling it whatever they call it. I don't even know what name that is, but it's incredible. Yeah, Michael Collins says Dreamcast with the memory card and the controller. Mental, and it had that little LCD screen on it, didn't it? It was a pretty nutty, groundbreaking console, that, actually. It almost came a bit too soon. Viking Red says, Pig, do you remember the Betamax? The old... Yeah, I do, mate. I mean... The only experience I have with Betamax, we never had a Betamax in my household. We had VHS, because I was born in 87, so I don't remember the 80s. I just remember the 90s. And in the 90s, we had a VHS player. It was an old one. It had like stalks on it, which you pushed down and they clicked. It had these stalks coming out of it, and you pushed them down like that. It wasn't like a button. It was like a full-on mechanical switch. Pretty nutty. That was the first one I remember us having. And watch this goal from Greenwood. Oh. But yeah, I remember having that. And but yeah, the Betamax, I remember at school they used to weird in a TV sometimes, and they sometimes showed Betamaxes on them with the one reel instead of the two in the cassette. So I do remember them, but yeah, it was a little bit before my time, I think. Mr. NLWT, what's going on? He says, West Ham getting spanked here, Pig. They're absolutely gash-tastic. Oh, yes, we're destroying them. To be fair, Aston Villa are gash-tastic too, and they destroyed us 3-1 earlier, so I really don't get it. Mason Greenwood's through again. Check him out, Mason Greenwood, lad. Mason Greenwood. Oh, he's just taking it. Heavy touch. Heavy touch. Matty Rush says, off to bed, Pig. Early start. Keep safe, BB. Thank you so much, Matty Rush, for being a general hero of the channel, mate, and always getting involved. Thank you so much, pal. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good day tomorrow, mate. Have a good sleep tonight. Get that beauty rest in. A la Eddie O2, mate. Nice one, the Rushmeister. Thank you very much. Also, thank you very much for doing that article for me as well. For the website, which will be going live, I don't know, at some point. And shout out to Sam Hopkins as well for sorting that out for me. Bloody hero. Sorry, Sam, I've got to send you a few articles over, actually, mate. I'm going to do that. We've got one from Matty Rush. It's good stuff. So, yeah. Anybody else who wants to send an article to me about United or football or, you know, transfer news, whatever, or other stuff like what will this season bring for Ole Gunnar, so that sort of stuff, then email me at mrflyingpighd@gmail.com. Get in there, my son. Half time, we're smashing West Ham United to bits. Ryan Burberspin9 with a PayPal here. Thank you so much, Ryan Burberspin, lad. You hero. He's commented and said, Pig love. Thank you so much, Ryan Burberspin, mate. You're a top man. Really appreciate that, mate. Awesome. Loving these streams. Let me refresh this stream. Something's happened with the live chat here. It's a mare. Hey, everybody, this is so cool. We've hit 60 likes on the live stream. 60 likes. Do us a favor. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Let's see if we can smash that 80 like target that we have set ourselves. So massive shout out to all you heroes that have done that. Right, okay, come on then. Let's get this second half out of the way then, because we're clearly just battering them to pieces. Let me know if any of you want to have a little cheeky quiz as well. I could probably get a quiz up if you guys are keen. If you want to fight it out and have a massive argument in the live chat about who said what first again, then go for it. Whoa. Well, I'll do a voice quiz, right? I'll do a quotes quiz again, but with football players and football teams, right? And I'll try and remember famous football quotes, and you guys will have to tell me what they are, right? We've done this a few times before. Jonathan Gallagher says, who's your favourite United player, Pig? Probably De Gea, maybe Rashford. Bruno Fernandes is getting there, to be honest, even though he's only just come in. Yeah, I'd say those guys. Oh. Aaron Homeyard says, Mary says hi, Pig. Hi to you too, Mary. Thank you very much for watching along with Aaron. Hope you're taking care of him. Gaz Elliott and you, vice versa. Kaz Elliott says, Pig, outclassing Moyes, LOL. We found our level, Gaz Elliott. Discarded answers. Can I write some articles? Absolutely. Email me at mrflyingpighd@gmail.com. Write an article about whatever you want, United related or football related, and send it over. I'd love to receive it. Steve Johnson says, hello, friends. Hello, Steve Johnson. How's it going, sir? Great to see the Johnsonator in here. Down the left then. Rashford, son. Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4? It's a great ball in. Oh. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Right, let's do a little voice quiz, all right? First to the buzzer. You got to get in there quickly with your answers, all right? And you got to take me for what I say, which is the first person who I see at the top first on my live chat is the winner of the question. That's how it's got to work, all right? Let's kick it off with some easy ones then. Who said this? Which football man said this? You know there wasn't anything we could. You know there wasn't anything we could. Ridiculous. You know there wasn't anything we could. Who said that? No, he's offside. Michael Collins says, write an article about Phil's gooch. JP, Michael Collins, big gob. Listen, I would love to receive an article about a serious article about why you think Phil Jones is a much better defender than he actually is. I'd love that article to be live on the site. Alan Hansen is the correct answer, and the first person to answer it was Dante. It was Dante, of course it bloody was. That was an easy one anyway, that was a ridiculously easy one. Hold on. Ooh. Trying to think of some other ones now. Who said this? Who said this? Right now, fucking come on, lads. We do not let this slip now, lads. We do not fucking let this slip now, mate. We all know who said that, but I just like to fucking say it. We don't let this slip now, lads. We don't fucking let this slip now, lads. We don't fucking let this slip now, lads. Yes, Dante, first again. It's Gerard. Well done. Through the middle, Mason Greenwood, son. Mason Greenwood. Oh, he's a class act. He's a bloody class act, this kid. I think, has he scored all of the goals? Has he scored all of the goals? I think he has. Let's just have a look. No, Rashford scored 1, but Greenwood's got his hat-trick, and we're going to make a couple of changes. I mean, he's just bloody well bossed it out there tonight. What can you say about the lad? Incredible. But Havertz on, Hakimi on, Tony Martial on. That is just absolutely beautiful stuff from Mason Greenwood. Slippy Jesus, the collective force, absolutely. Batman Night Fan says 4-0, Pigs tearing apart. Welsh Red says great striker. Yeah, I'm loving Greenwood. He's a great striker for us. Developed into a beast. He's still only 21. It's unreal. He's just got his hat trick and come off to a hero's applause. You beat the not chosen one, says Jonathan Gallagher. MUFC Matt said, did you like Berbatov or were you not a fan? I loved Berbatov, mate. I never thought he got the credit he deserved. Just because he was a little bit lazy sometimes in the way that he moved. It was just his style. He was still effective as Fook. To me, Berbatov's a god. He's an actual god amongst men. Some of the stuff he did with the football, it was mesmerising. He had his own style. He's great, Berbers. And like that hat trick against Liverpool. Oh, he's just a legend to me, you know. That overhead kick hat trick he scored against Liverpool. Oh. Kumar Gamer says, you're turning like me, pig. What does that mean? Yeah, Viking Red says Berber's hat-trick against Liverpool best. Oh, my days. Yeah, that was fantastic. I loved that. Kylian Mbappe, can he show that pace and tear their whole team apart? It looks like maybe he can. Oh, no, he's just been caught out there. Late in the game, though, he's tired. Okay, who said this? Who said this? It's a fucking disgrace! Oh, shit! Oh, that is exactly what it is. It's a fucking disgrace! It's a fucking disgrace! It's a fucking disgrace. Oh, discarded answers. Give us another one, Big. There you go. Drogba, JW92 gets it first. Yes, my friend. MUFC Matt says, what was your favourite United League title win out of all the seasons? Probably 99, just because it was like, that was just unbelievable, wasn't it? You win the treble. Obviously, the league win was before the Champions League win and Cup, but just the whole part of it, it's like, that was just a special year. And of course, you know, like, there's been so many good years. I actually really liked the last season that we won it, actually, when Fergie bought RVP and then we fired us to the title and, you know, he left on a high. That was a great season. That's a very memorable season for me, just because it was Fergie's last and the whole speech and you have to stick by your new manager and all that new speech, you know. It was just epic, and the farewell to Fergie and the unveiling of the Sir Alex stand, and that year really sticks out in my mind. I can remember a lot of the goals. I can remember a lot of the situations. You know, it was a special year, that one. Even though it was just a league or whatnot, it was a very special league title, I think. Maybe it's because it's the last one. It just lives strong in the memory. King Eric says Ryan Burberspin 9. King Cantona. Yeah, you have to go a bit before the 99 final for that, don't you? But yeah, King Eric's, while he was there, you know, obviously he won 4 out of 5. Or was it 5 out of 6? But whatever, a lot of Premier League titles, so they were all bloody special. I was a little bit young for that Steve Bruce header and all that. So that would probably be right up there. But, you know, I was a little bit too young for that, really. To really be proper into it. But, yeah. Dante says 7 years ago today was Fergie's last game. Oh, my God, that is depressing, dude. And it's been 7 years of pretty much mediocrity since then as well. Bloody gash-tastic, isn't it? But yeah, like, there's brighter days ahead, hopefully now. Hopefully we're starting to get on the right track. We'll see what happens. But, you know, of course, the days of Fergie's success, they're not really going to be repeated, I don't think, ever again for us. Probably not. You can't have, like, 3 decades of dominance, pretty much, in the modern game. It's just so difficult with all these billionaire owners and lots of different teams and the club and the football revenue. It's a much more level playing field now. It's more difficult to win titles and stuff now, I think. I do believe that, to be fair. And also, like, look at, like, Newcastle apparently are being taken over by the Sheikh, who's worth 10 times or 15 times the amount of Sheikh Mansour at Man City. Sheikh Mansour's worth like 23 billion or something like that. And this Sheikh that wants to take Newcastle over is worth like 300 or 400 billion or something ridiculous. So it's like, crikey, you know, imagine, you know, obviously financial fair play's there, but if that is the case, it's like Newcastle is one of those clubs that is a sleeping giant in a lot of ways. Like, if they did have an owner that was proper like a Roman Abramovich who just piles a shit ton of money into it and really takes the club seriously like a passion project, then Newcastle would be right up there in a couple of years too. That's the scary thing. So it's like there's so much competition these days. It's very difficult. Yeah, MUFC Matt, that's a great one. He says that RVP goal against Villa might be the best goal ever at Old Trafford. I mean, it's just an incredible goal, that one. Ball over the top, that volley. Just a special, special goal. That is the goal that we've been trying throughout this whole career mode to recreate. We're trying to get that lofted through ball from deep over the top and with a first-time volley for the finish. That's what we're trying to do, but it's difficult, obviously. Batman Night Fan says, Ruud van Nistelrooy, my second player after Cantona. Respect, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy is one of the best strikers to ever play in the Premier League. Wasn't Ruud van Nistelrooy the fastest to get to 100 Premier League goals, or was that Torres? I think there's one of the two. And that just shows you, I mean, the time he was here, he was absolutely clinical. The amount of goals he scored, just the finishing ability, he was just unbelievable. Yeah, Jonathan Gallagher says, Fergie was the best manager in the world. 100%, it still is. Still is the best manager ever, in my opinion. Burberspin says, we could close the gap if we spend in the summer. Don't think the furlough teams can spend morally. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I don't think they can. But they probably will, though. Morals don't come into these tosspots thinking, I don't think, half the time. But I do think that if United spend well in the summer and buy a couple of really good quality players, just 3 really good players that will do well for us over the next few years. A CDM, a right winger, maybe a striker. you know, we're gonna be in a really good position. We've got a great young squad. These guys like Greenwood and Rashford and Marshall, they're just getting better and better. So we're in a proper good place. I see silverware in our future. You know, they call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. Were you nervous about not scoring in the first half? We prefer scoring in any, mate. Who the fuck are you calling a motherfucking scouser, mate? We prefer fucking scoring in any, mate. Talk to me like that, I'll splash your fucking car, mate, okay? I'll be waiting outside your fucking work, mate. When you fucking come out of work, you'll see fucking twat scratched into your fucking car, mate. Right, hang on. Let's develop these players, simulate all. JP says Fergie lost faith in the owners and Ronnie left. He never really had the same juice for it. Maybe. I mean, I hear you. It was a different time. It's like, yeah, like back in the day, I noticed a change in Fergie a little bit because that whole Wayne Rooney incident. You remember when Wayne Rooney's like giving it the big one about leaving and then Fergie sort of bent over and broke his own rules and gave him a 300k contract because he knew how important it was to have Wayne Rooney at the team at that moment in time. And so that was, I think it was a different change. And because the other clubs around, the likes of City, the likes of Chelsea, just the challenge was different. So I think you're right. I think Fergie saw the writing on the wall, saw that City were going to come in and have a really big period. But it's not to say Fergie couldn't have won some titles along the way because he's just an incredible manager. He rebuilt teams time and time again. So if anybody could have done it at United and beaten Chelsea and City and all those teams over the years since, then it would have been him, I think. Yeah, Nathan Phelps says, what about Rooney's overhead kick versus City or Ronaldo's free kick versus Arsenal? Or that Ronaldo, Rooney and Park counter-attack against Arsenal? Some incredible goals, my friend, yeah. I mean, that City derby overhead kick winner, I mean, it's just poetic, wasn't it? It was just absolutely poetic, man. And just the moment, the timing of the game, the level of the goal, how it happened. Just pure, absolute mangasm. Viking Red says, Pig's going to sing the Anfield rap. Absolutely not, my friend. Absolutely not. Your team is basking in great form recently. Do you think you can continue to perform in the light of recent? We can do even better. Now get out. Don Piglione has a dinner date with Arnold Schwarzenegger. My name is Arnold, and I am governor of California. Right, okay, let's continue and play the match against Valencia then at home. Champions League, everyone. We'll do what KM Ali said and try and rotate it a little bit in the Champions League, as it's not the most important. The league's the most important for us this year. So we'll rotate it a little bit. I have Werner up there for this game. We're going to play Tony Marcy instead of Rashi for this one. I'm going to play Traore instead of Mbappe for this one as well. And we're not going to make too many radical changes. We'll stick Pogba in there as well for Valverde. Actually, for Tonali. And, yeah, that's all the radical... We'll play Canate for Upamecano, but that's all we'll do. We're not going to make radical changes in this one. Come on, then. Valencia at home, everyone. Let's smash them to bits. Michael Owens winner, 4-3. Oh, my days. That one is special as well. That was so special. Have some of that Mark Hughes, mate. I remember that like yesterday. Beautiful. And Craig Bellamy just gone up the other end to make it 3-3. Like, he literally scored pretty much in the last minute as well. But then Giggsy's ball. Giggsy gets it. Giggsy's ball through to Michael Owen. Who do you want there? Michael Owen finishes it off. The celebration. It's just amazing. It was worth getting Michael Owen for that alone. Jonathan Gallagher says Ronaldo goal versus Porto was class in his goal versus Portsmouth. Oh, mate. That goal versus Porto. Just who scores goals like that? Who goes for that? 50 yards out, whatever he is, a bullet. And he beats the keeper. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, that's one of the best goals I've ever seen. That is one of the best goals because it's so difficult to do that. I mean, it's one thing like Rooney's halfway line goals or whatever, where the keeper's off his line and all that. But Ronaldo's goal, just to beat the keeper with sheer pace and power and precision from that distance, unbelievable. Bang, lad, just like this. Right, Valencia are a good team, actually. At Old Trafford here, it could be a tricky game. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, Matt couldn't really ask for more. Same as Wenger. Yeah, fair play. I mean, we were very blessed with Fergie back in the day. Very blessed. We've only just realised, really. I mean, I think a lot of people knew at the time, the older generation, because obviously they'd gone through a period of struggle. The 70s and 80s for United was not fantastic. You know, really not good. So the fact is, They knew what they had when it came around. And I think us people that are going through these difficult times right now with United, where we have had a bit of turmoil, and are we the new Liverpool or the new Arsenal and all that shit? And what I mean by that is the club that's fallen from grace and fallen from the top and is down there in 6th place and all that crap. Well, we have been, but we'll get back out of it, and when we do, it'll be all the more sweeter. I can't wait, because United's a special club. United's a huge club with an incredible fan base. Shame we've got shitty owners and all that, but we'll be back. We're an amazing football club, and fact is, like, we're not going anywhere. We will have success again soon. I don't know how soon, but we will have period of success again soon. We'll get back up there. I think the wheels are already starting to turn, you know. City are being pulled up on their cheating antics and their disgusting behaviour in financial fair play. And you're starting to see United develop really good youth prospects again. You know, there was that class of 92 and stuff. United has always done pretty well in terms of youth development. But I just think at the moment we've got a real special crop coming through. All those young talents. 21-year-old players like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Dan James, Rashi, Greenwood's a teenager, Dallow's a teenager. You know, there's so many good young players at United, and then there's also the top quality, you know, experienced players. Timo Werner, and if we could sign a player like Jadon Sancho to be that man on the right mid for us, that right winger, that'd be absolutely sick. Stephen Shorrock says Darren Ferguson has more Premier League medals than Gerrard, yeah, and Chadwick too. That's hilarious. I mean, I've got the same amount of Premier League medals as Gerrard, to be fair. Literally the same amount. So, you know, in fact, I've got, you know, I've potentially got more because I might win it on FIFA. No, obviously Gerrard was a great player, but Liverpool, yeah, I mean, look, they had their opportunities. He slipped up and he made it himself. So that must haunt him, that must absolutely haunt him, that. It's bloody hilarious, isn't it? But that must haunt him. I mean, because he was one of those players, like, he could have gone to any team, really, and won the major league, domestic league, because he was just one of the best players in the world for a period. And he could have done that. Timo Werner. Oh, what, man? What a save. You have to do better there, Timo. Viking Red says, Pig, we have a great fan base, but this idiot Wood was effing up. I agree. I mean, he's not been fantastic. I mean, at least recently he has signed some players. You know, you can't really argue that we signed some good players in the summer, and we signed Bruno in Jan and Igalo on loan, and, you know, we signed some players, so that's good. But I think it's more just to literally give the fans a little bit of what they want because of a period of not having what we want, and just to make us think they're doing the right things. But I know that behind the scenes they're milking the club, and that's not right. So yes, mate, I think you're right in a lot of ways. I think the owners and Woodward are shit, and if we had a better owner and a chief exec who wasn't a complete turd, then we might actually be up there challenging already, because they have put this club behind with some of the stuff that they've done. Timo Werner, lad, it's a fantastic goal at the near post. Lovely little give and go. Lovely little play through round the corner, should I say. And then Timo smashes it in at the near post. Brilliant finish to give us the lead at home against Valencia here. Get in there, my son. Ride the Spyro says nothing will change. Well, I hope it does. I mean, let's see if we can get the players out there. If they keep faith in the manager, give him the players that he needs, then we will do better, I'm sure of it. But yeah, they are shite owners. Dante says, I've got more league medals than Gerrard. South Manchester Schools League winner. Oh, that is class. Yeah, Steven Gerrard's a melter. Vishal Jonky says, are you going to play the World Cup tournament in FIFA after being UCL champ? Do you know what? I didn't think about that, actually. Maybe if we get offered a job in a World Cup year on the game, which I don't know what year we're in, but when's the next World Cup? 2022? I think we're after that now, actually, so that's a shame. But yeah, that would have been cool, actually, to play in the World Cup. Oh, maybe if England comes knocking, then maybe we should take the England job. You know what I mean? That way we can actually play a whole bunch of our United players as well, like Rashi and Brandon Williams and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you know. Timo Werner, get through, lad. Ah. Ooh! Sam Hopkins says, imagine Bruno for a whole season. Exactly. I mean, we only saw him for, 5 games in the league or whatever. He actually made it into the Premier League team of the season. So, I don't know if that was official or unofficial, but I saw something about that. Thank you very much, Batman Knight fan says 1-0, go Pig. Yes, lad. Oh. Let's give it to the Spider then. The Spider's going to take it and counter straight away. Traore's already through, though. Look at him. It's a great ball by the Spider. Adama Traore, can he get to it? Oh, no, he can't. The defender clears it away. Panic stations. JW92 says, Pigs divided in the England squad already. United players getting special treatment. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's the only way we'd probably taken a manager's job. Oh, we scored a header from a corner. Come on, my son, get in there. Unreal. We haven't done that for about 2.5 seasons. Rafael Varane at the near post. Get in there, you beauty. Sorry, I'm a little bit overexcited about that one because it's been a long time. Oh. Rafael Varane with the corner. Get in. Haven't done that for a long time, have we? That's been a while. Yeah, nice one. Donnarumma comes out, pushes it away. Down the left we go. Tony Martial, a little bit of space, takes it into that space. Overlapping run made by Tony Martial. Time it right, Tony. There he does. He's going to have to cut inside. He can't keep it, the ball, though. He's muscled off it. Alfonso chests it down. Keeps hold of it, but we've given away possession. Here come Valencia then through the middle. Ball over the top's a shit one. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Traore on the ball. He wants that ball back because he likes to run into space, this kid. Here he goes. Adama Traore. Can he beat the defender? No, he cannot, but that's what we do. Jonathan Gallagher says, Bruno Fernandes should have been here from the start of the season. We would already be fourth. Hey, I totally agree with you, my friend. That's why Woodward is shit, and that's why the owners are shit, because they didn't spend the money in the summer properly. They should. I totally agree. We could have been much better off by now if we'd have had him from the start. I agree, 100%. What would it have taken? Maybe an extra couple of million? I mean, it's stupid, isn't it? So stupid. I didn't get that. They definitely left Ole Gunnar Solskjaer short at the start of the season. That's why I think Ole's done pretty well, considering all things considered. They left him short, and we had injury problems. And it caused us issues, man. It really did. We've had a lot of injury issues. It's lucky for us that Fred and Matic stepped up. Otherwise, we'd have been really screwed in midfield. So, you know, and then we had that Martial injury early in the season. That wasn't good. So we've been up against it this season. Solskjaer's done pretty damn well. And now we got Igalo, now we got Bruno. I'm feeling pretty positive about what we can do and what he can do. Nice one. Is he onside? I don't think he is, but Timo Werner's going to take it. He does finish it, but it is offside. Here he is, the Cinnamon. What's going on, Mark? How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here, pal. What have you been up to, lad? I got myself GTA 5 earlier, mate. And I played it a little bit. I'm a rank 3 online, so I've literally just started. But yeah, man, it's just literally watching you guys play it made me want to go and have to play it. To be fair, it was literally a tenner on CD keys, so I thought let's have a little bit of GTA action. And it's I'm definitely enjoying it, man. It's a shame that I can't play with you guys. I'd love to do that. Oh, Timo Werner's on a freaking mare. Sam Hopkins says Sanchez go, Pogba in. With all the hate with Pogba, we are still a better team when he's on the field. Watford was a perfect example when he came on for all of 15-20 minutes. Fair enough. Look, Pogba's very divisive. Lots of people feel differently about Pogba. That's your opinion. That's great. I know a lot of people think you're right. I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's that good for United. Simple as that. Okay, he might be good in this new team with Bruno and stuff. It's all ifs and maybes. If we're actually going on performances, I mean, crikey, I could pull out about 100 performances where he's been subpar for United. You know what I mean? Maybe not 100, but a lot. A lot. Certainly more performances where he's been subpar than more compared to performances where he's been great. There's way more subpar ones than there are great ones. That's just my personal opinion, though. I understand that he is a great player. I understand he's got everything. Physically, he's got everything. But, you know, it's not all about that. It's about actually producing the goods out there on the pitch sometimes. And I'm not sure if he's got that. So that's just my opinion. 45 minutes in then, lads and lasses. Right, come on then. Let's get this wrapped up. We're 2-0 in. Werner and Varane getting the goals. Finish this one off, eh? Beans, 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 meow, says JP. Oh, yeah, I should have done that. I should have said, who said this? Beans, beans, beans. Which footballer said this? Beans, beans, beans. That's hilarious. Oh, get. Here we go, Adama Traore, big Adama down the right into space. Oh, we just couldn't get the ball squared back across to Werner, but we have won the ball back. Big Adama to Werner this time. Werner turns and fires. Get in there, Timo Werner, lad. I think it was definitely the right decision, bringing Timo Werner back, into the side. Mark Sin says, no worries, stream it, I'll help you. I mean, I might stream it at some point, to be fair, yeah. But it would be good to get a little bit of help at the start, for sure. Like, just some tips and tricks on what to do and all that shite early on online. But yeah, man. Like, what's the best sort of stuff to do to get some cash and rep and all that? Yeah, should I just keep doing missions? Missions for Leicester. That's what I've only just gone to it, actually, but yeah. G-Wolf Meshes Acoot says, get in there, Piggo. Thank you very much, G-Wolf, lad. How are you today? How's Fortnite running, by the way? Oh, shit! That's another thing we were going to do on the gaming channel, was stream some Fortnite randomly, just because it's a cross-platform game, and we can get loads of people involved in it, and it's actually kind of fun. I know it's like a kid's game, but it's actually kind of fun. I'm just going to put it out there. Focus on ranking to around 20, says Markson. Yeah, nice one. Before I get out there in the free roam, you mean, in the and start getting falls in the public space. Is that what you mean? Right, here we go. Tony Martial then. Tony Martial, lad. Tony, little bit of skill. Oh, that's awful. Didn't mean to do that. Ryan Berber. He says, people were dismissive of, but I think Bruno has been the man of the match every game he's played. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. If not every game, then pretty much every game. He's been unbelievable for United in that spell. It's only a short amount of time, but to come into a team that was effectively struggling and then instantly be that catalyst to get us playing nice attacking football again, showing the emphasis to those players, playing passes like that through other opposition teams' backlines, and then scoring the goals and providing the assists for players like Tony Martial and shit like that. He's definitely the McDaddy G. You know what I mean? Bruno Fernandes, definitely the McDaddy G. Oh, Aaron Homeyard, lad. Thank you so much, Aaron Homeyard, for sending a PayPal over. Very, very nice of you, mate. Really appreciate that. He says, just wanted to show some bacon love from Aaron. Oh, Aaron, thank you so much. Thank you to you and Mary for that. It's really nice of you, mate. Bloody legends, aren't you, the Bacon Brigade? Really appreciate that, man. Shout out to Aaron Homeyard, everybody. Legend. Nice one. Steve on Shorrock says, if the Premier's restarting next month, what are they doing with the Champions League football? Yeah, who knows? Well, City are out of it, aren't they? Because hopefully, unless their law case or whatever is overturned, but City will be out of it, so hopefully United get a place in the Champions League regardless. Well, it'd be nice, but it depends. If they voided the season, maybe all the teams that qualified last year are the teams that would qualify this year too. So that could be a big concern. JP says, no Van Cam or Tactician Tom in here lately. No, Tactician Tom, he's very busy working, to be fair. I think Kevin might be back to work as well. But yeah, I don't know, actually. Ruddy might know that. The Ruddinator might know. I think he speaks to Kev a bit, I think. I think he's a moderator on their channel as well, so he might know, actually, what Kev's up to. But I think Kev, when he came in here last time for a chat, he mentioned something about getting back to work soon, so he was able to bring Van Cam back and all that stuff. So that's pretty sweet. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Block it. What a challenge, son. What an absolute key challenge there. And it was actually Bruno Fernandes who did assist Timo Werner in that. I thought we had Havertz on, but it's actually Bruno. Referee. What? I'm not having that. Watch this bollocks again. I mean, come on. This is preposterous. Check this out. Bruno Fernandes is clean through here. And then, you know, he takes a touch. The defender's just puts in a sloppy challenge, right? Slides in. Really dangerous. Oh, okay, he wins the ball. Sorry, I always do that and it always proves me wrong. But that's VAR. That's how long it decides me, you know, takes for me to decide whether that is a foul or not. And it's not a foul, everybody. That was a perfectly legitimate challenge. But at the first glance, it looked like a foul. But that's what VAR is for. To quickly decide whether or not it was a fucking foul or not. You know what I mean? Chicken fried lice, says Welshred. Oh, that doesn't sound too nice. Welshred says dive. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, shit. Well, he didn't dive. He was taken out, but the guy won the ball first. It wasn't a dive. There was definite contact. Timo Werner, lad. Timo Werner, lad. Oh. Great challenge there by Alphonso Davies. Great challenge there by Upamecano. Here we go then, boys. Here we go then, boys. Timo Werner wants it. Timo Werner wants it. He's got it. No, he hasn't. Steve Johnson says Pigs VAR 0-40. No, there's a couple of incidents where, like, you know, we've exposed this game. Loads of incidents, in fact, where we've found this to be incorrect and the pig to be correct. So, you know. Jonathan Gallagher says, I hate VAR, too slow. Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? They should just have me watch the clips back and I'll sort it out for them in literally 5 seconds. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Big Adama's through. Check him out. Big Adama Traore's through. Big Adama Traore's going to bang one, lad. Oh, and it's a good save in the end there. Oh, shite. We need to make some substitutions, don't we? Crap. Right, let's make some changes then. Let's put Havertz on for the last 15 minutes for Bruno. Let's put Mason Greenwood on for the last 15 minutes for Werner. And let's stick Hakimi on for the last bit for Alphonso Davies. There we go. JP says, pigs will tear you apart again. Pigs will tear you apart. I'm going to pretend I didn't see the gooch word there. Oh, get in there, my son. The ball was just fallen to Tony Martial. And he has smacked it in the back of the net there. And this is a drubbing of Valencia here. It's a drubbing. I think we finally worked it out. I think finally our style, our formation, everything, the players, I think finally it's starting to come good, lads and lasses. I do. This might be our year. We're not that far behind the lead of the Premier League. Norman Mentor says, I do remember some games where you were frustrated when you didn't know what type of formation Man you were playing this season before lockdown. Yes, very much so. I mean, look, there's been some questionable stuff going on at United for years. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's been experimenting, he's been learning, he's had to do certain things because of the lack of depth we've had in certain scenarios. So, you know, nobody's perfect. But what I would say is he has learned and he has improved and he has realised, you know what, Jesse Lingard's a melt bag. And he has realised, you know what, I think I'm going to need a couple more bloody players. So, you know, we needed to sign them and stuff. I'm not saying that's Ole's. Obviously, Ole would have always wanted these players. If you think Ole wouldn't have wanted Bruno in summer, then you're mad, obviously. He would have. It's nothing to do with Ole, that. But, yeah, I just think, yeah, mistakes have been made along the way, but we're getting better, aren't we? We clearly are getting better. And I just love Ole. I really want him to be a proper success at United. It'll be amazing. I love the guy. Here we go then, Tony Martial. Here he goes, Tony Martial, lad. Back stick, Big Adama's made the run in. Oh, it didn't quite get through to him, though. Little through ball to Valverde. Valverde's gone, fuck it, and had one. Ah, no, it's not gone in. The Cop says, Pigs playing like a beast. Thank you very much, the Cop, mate. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad tonight, are we? We're doing all right. Smashing falls up, making it look easy. JP says, laugh my ass off, don't ignore the gooch. No, that's what I always say to the ladies. Make sure you don't ignore the gooch. Hang on, down the left there. I shouldn't say the ladies, I should say the missus. Ride the Spurs says, I guess you forgot about Villa. Yeah, well, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that Villa game where we lost 3-1. I'd expunged that from my memory, to be fair. Aaron Homeyard says 5-1, yippee! Get in there, Aaron. Batman Nightfen says 5-1. Tony Master scores again. Yes, I agree. Ride the spiral. Good times to come for United. Good times to come. Legends for getting in here, by the way. Thanks to everybody that's still tuning in tonight on this late night stream of FIFA. Bloody heroes. Do us a favour if you haven't done so yet. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can hit the 80 like target that we have set ourselves. So yeah, do leave a little like rating if you haven't already. Shout out to the couple of new channel members that we had as well yesterday. We had Dawn sign up, Ice Queen Gaming. Oh! And we also had, crikey, what was his name? I forgot his bloody name now. You're going to have to forgive me. It was like NB. Oh, no. Sorry, mate. You know who you are. I've fully forgotten it already. It's hard to remember with all these names coming through, to be fair. But you know who you are. Thank you. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go, then. Haven't seen Gungshi in here for a while. I don't know if I missed him saying bye or if he's passed out or whatnot, but shout out to you, Gungers, if you're catching up later as well, lad. And, oh, shit. Oh, nice. Here we go. Check this out, by the way. Cheeky little Greenwood goal before the end of the game. We're going to do it all with Greenwood here. Solo goal. You ready? Solo goal with Greenwood. Solo goal with Greenwood. Solo goal with Greenwood. Oh! He nearly managed to do it. Bloody decent. What's the matter with you? Here we go then. Come on, one before the end of the game. What was wrong with that, ref? Unfathomable. Bloody hell, my hair looks so shit, man. What am I doing on a video like this? It's incredible. Oh, Big Adama going to keep it in. One last chance for us. Greenwood at the near post. Ooh. 5-2 then, lads and lasses. A great win in the Champions League. Get in there, my son. Beautiful stuff. Right, lads and lasses, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to go for a piss and get a snack. So just don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 5 minutes, lads and lasses. You bloody bunch of heroes, okay? Don't go anywhere. Back in 5. Back in 5. Buongiorno tutti bello. I'm back, everybody. Just got myself a cheeky little twirl, Cadbury twirl. You can't go wrong with a Cadbury twirl, lads and lasses. It's just Cadbury chocolate twirled in a particular way. It's funny how the consistency of the chocolate, or the way that the chocolate is formed, gives the chocolate different characteristics, even though this is effectively just the ordinary Cadbury chocolate, because it's twirled. And let me just bite it and show you. Because of that, it gives a different consistency, you see, a different experience. What's this about Nicola and Mrs. Piggy? Oh, she couldn't sleep. How you doing, Nicola and Mrs. Piggy? What's going on, love? Missing you lots. The Bones says, hi all, just tuned in for a few goals before bed. You legend, The Bones. We'll get into a few goals after I've finished my twirl. But we just smacked up Valencia pretty convincingly. Beautiful performance it was as well. Got a very healthy diet, don't I? Why didn't we see Rashford play today? Competition is good. Hold on, let me open up the window actually here. Don Piglioni looks pretty sinister, doesn't he? Don Piglioni's very sinister. Were you expecting a Werner hat-trick today? Breathtaking performance from Timo. Valencia clearly not at your level. Scoring 5 goals, you demonstrated that today. Do you have any advice for your opponents? Keep trying, Valencia. Let's put that a bit lower, I can't see. Do you know what you need after a twirl? Not a sneeze. Not a triple, quadruple sneeze, but a cigarette. That's what you need after you have a twirl. Oh, that big bastard flies back. Hold on, right, wait a sec. Okay, I'm still here, lads and lasses, on the old microphone only. You see, that's what we're doing. But we're going to crack on and play the next part of the game here. Give me one memento, because I need to light my fire. Relight my fire. Your love is my only desire. Relight my fire, 'cause I need your love. DJ Disco Dave! How you doing, DJ Disco Dave? Who are you? You are a channel member, but I don't recognise that name. Have you changed your name on YouTube, DJ Disco Dave? What have you changed your name to? From, I mean. Right, it's time to destroy... Actually, I don't know if we should sim Burnley, actually. I might be a bit keen on simming Burnley. What do you reckon? Sim Burnley. Then we got Brighton, Sim Burnley and Brighton. Sim Burnley and Brighton, then play Napoli and Spurs. Yeah, that's what you want to see in this episode, isn't it? You don't want to see us play Brighton and Burnley. You want to see us sim it, don't you? Right, the Spiral says, do it. Oh shit, I didn't check my team out. Bollocks. 3-0, lads and lasses. That'll do nicely. 2 goals for Bruno Fernandes as well. Get in. The cop says sim it. Right, we're going to sim it. Yeah, good shout, Ride the Spyro says, don't tire out your A-team. Yeah, if I've had a mare there, I need to just swap the team over, actually, for the next fixture. 5th in the league. We're not that many points off the lead, but yeah, we should absolutely be able to win this match. I'm just going to leave it like that, actually. Screw it. I know that is my main team, but screw it. We'll just get the job done in a Symington situation. 2-1. We'll take that all day long. But Wan-Bissaka did get injured. That is the problem with simming games. You do get injuries, and it's just stupid, isn't it? By the way, when KM Ali comes back and watches... Oh, Disco Dave says he was Red Devil. Red Devil Dave. Oh, you legend, Red Devil Dave. I'll just call you Disco Dave from now on. But yeah, top man. Thank you very much. Good, nice to know who you are. Steve Johnson says, watch the team morale. Oh, yeah, God, I know I shouldn't sim games. I know I shouldn't sim them. Right, okay then. Napoli in the Champions League, everyone. As you can see, we're doing all right in the Champions League. We've won both the games so far. So we'll play Napoli, then we'll play Spurs. Oh, hang on. Oh, crap. Wait a sec. I need to attend the press conference here. Don Piglioni needs to attend the press conference against his countryman. Do you listen to that Italian? Talking to him in Italian because he's Don Piglioni. The lads are good. See, the happiness level's not too bad. That is what happens from the simmings, though. Nicola, you watched Afterlife 2 now, have you? I still haven't seen the first one. Is it good? I've heard it's a tearjerker or something like that. We can do even better. Don't pick me on his team, a proper nutbaggers. Ride the Spurs says it's not that good. Cheapy says Ricky Gervais, all of it. Whispering a turn on. Pigs whispering is a turn on. Well, JP, Don Biglione is very disconcerted that you find his Italian mafioso accent a turn on, my friend. Boss, I was right with plans to replace me. I just felt a bit threatened by the new faces that had arrived at the club, coupled with the stories I read in the press. Thanks for straightening things out. What? I see you're doing great, Kenny, and calm the fuck down, mate. What the fuck's the matter with you, you melter? Okay, let's play this match against Napoli then, everybody. Good cigarette, this is a good cigarette, everyone, you know. Those after 12 cigarettes are fucking fantastic. JW says, is your webcam broken again, or is it another roll-up? It's another roll-up, mate. It's another rolly sunshine. DJ Disco Dave says, looking forward to Saturday. Are you still doing a watch-along pick? Absolutely, mate. I'll be doing multiple watch-alongs on Saturday. Absolutely multiple ones. Because... you know, Bundesliga football's back. There's some big games on. Jadon Sancho and Haaland playing against Schalke for Dortmund. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I think I'll definitely be doing a watch-along anyway for that. 100%. Sorry, I just thought I'd actually do this for a change. I never really do this. Should probably practice my finishing like this, shouldn't I? Try and hit those targets. Top bins. Oh, it's a lovely finish by Rashi. Right, anyway, we done all right there. We got a B. Away in Napoli then. This is a difficult game. This might be the most difficult game we have in the group stage, possibly. It's a bit of a filth fixture, this one. Come on then, lads. Let's frickin' have them. There's a few things I'm going to have after lockdown, by the way. What's your go-to lockdown food? I need to find myself a Mr. Whippy ice cream from an ice cream van. Also need to get like a KFC / McDonald's / Burger King / frickin' all of the places that there are. Banquet meal, of course. Oh, we're through already. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's an awful touch. What a shit touch from Bruno there. Five Guys says ride the spar. I still haven't had one of those. Still have not had one of those. at all. Me and the missus need to take a trip over to Southampton, I think, and have a wise Five Guys. Cheeky bit of play there. Very cheeky bit of play. Mason Greenwood. Oh, my days. Oh, man, that deserved a goal. Oh, that deserved a goal, but we didn't get one. That was a nice bit of cheeky play in the build-up there. The Cop 94 is waiting for that KFC to open. Fair play. Yeah, there's a bunch of them open already, but yeah, I don't think the one near me's open either. A steak from a great steakhouse, says Steve Johnson. Oh, yes, my son. Oh, yes. Now you're talking. Mason Greenwood, what a bit of play from the lad. Ah. Stephen Shark says, my takeaway is called Three Guys. That is brilliant. That's actually really clever. Until Four Guys comes along anyway. Oh, shit. 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 Napoli have freaking taken the lead there. Sloppy stuff there. We got exposed there like David Moyes when he was a flasher. Ugh. Craig Herbert, what's crack-a-lacking, Craig? Yeah, things are going good, man. How's things with you, Craig? What's going on, the Herbernator, the Herbermeister, the Herberosser? What's happening with you, son? Smack a like on it, Herbert. If you haven't chucked a like on it, everybody, please do hit that thumbs up buttione. For Don Piglione. Sloppy bit of play there by Rashi, I'm not going to lie. That was freaking gash-tastic from the lad. 1-0 down against Napoli. This is piss poor, man. That's what happens when you sim games, lad. You know what I mean? Your team turns into a shithouse. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake, bro. Are you taking the absolute human urine again out of me? They've coated me in piss and then they've taken it out of me. That's what they've done. Ryan Burbisman says, David Moyes is the flasher. Is an unwanted image. You're right about that, mate. Imagine him walking down the street with an overcoat on. David Moyes. He jumps out at some unsuspecting member of society. He just goes, have some of this. And just shows his ginger junk swinging in the wind. Nobody wants to see that, my friend. And that is a horrible image that every one of you is going to have blazed into your psyche for the rest of your lives. Shit, though. Hang on. Greenwood, get in there, Greenwood. Yes, Greenwood. Oh, fuck. What's that, JP? Nicola brushed off your accusations. What's that all about, mate? What do you mean? JP. I'm very confused, mate. Whatever you're on about, I'm sure it's obscene. So, I don't know if I'm even going to scroll up. I'm playing the game at the moment anyway. Great challenge, but the ball's come in anyway. And this is shit. 2-0 down against Nappy Pants. 2-0 down against Nappy Pants. What the fuck's going on? The fuck's going on, San? Here we go, though. We're through. Bruno Fernandes, don't miss from here, Bruno, lad. Yes, Bruno. In off the post. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, baby, and I'm badder than ever. Right, come on then. Let's get this equalising goal then, because this is piss poor. 2-0 down early on after 17 minutes against Napoli. Just clawed one back here then. Come on. That's a good challenge, but we've given possession straight away back to them. Good challenge there by Rafael Varane, and he gets Bruno Fernandes away. We need Greenwood away, though. We need Greenwood away. Go on, Greenwood. Time it, son. He has done. It's perfect. He's onside. Oh, fuck off, ref. Liney, you're a blindy, mate. Are you taking a piss? Stevie Wonder's at linesman today. He's fucking onside. Come on. I mean, that is harsh, man. He's fucking onside. Look, hang on a sec. Wait a sec. That wasn't even from when Bruno played the ball. That was a heinous incident. Watch this. Wait a second. Fucking watch this. Watch when actually Bruno connects the ball. Watch when he actually connects with the ball. That's when you count it, right? Let me just slow it down and try and freeze frame it when Bruno connects with the ball. Right. There. He's fucking onside, mate. He's fucking onside. Bruno's connected with the ball. There. Watch. Watch when he connects with the ball. Ready? There. He's onside. Green was onside. That is a heinous call from the liney. He's on. Look when he connects with the ball. This game's bollocks, isn't it? There's no way he's offside when Bruno connects that ball. Watch. When they showed the replay, the ball was already left Bruno's feet by about a fucking yard. Now that is definitely onside. Definitely. He's not offside, says Ride the Spy. He's not offside. No way. VAR says Craig Herbert. I'm telling you now, he was onside there. I don't care what they're saying. Rashi getting himself into a bit of trouble there. Batman Knight fans off skis. You have a bloody good one, Batman Knight fan. Stay classy. I'm guessing you're probably up to about Batman Begins now, aren't you, in your Batman marathon? I don't know. Good challenge. No, it's not. It's an awful challenge. Oh, for fucking hell's sake. Fucking wank stain here. Look at this shit. Look, I challenged him and it just goes back into the fucking player, mate. Fucking Gundogan. Fucking Gundogan, mate. Shit. 3-1. 3-1 Napoli. Can we come back into this game? I don't know if we can. I really don't know if we can. Napoli just seem better. It's because of that bullshit simming, I reckon. I reckon KM's absolutely spot on. Simming just ruins you. We should even sim ever. Simming's a ruiner. We should just play 4-minute halves, man, in those shitty games. The cop says defenders having a mare, man. Yeah, 100%. Shit. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell's happening with this team, though? The defence has gone to shit. Why? All because we simmed a couple of fucking games. Why have the fucking option there, then? If it's just going to make your team a whole bag of shite next time you play. That's the only reason we've been playing some good stuff tonight. Been playing some top quality freaking gear out there on the pitch. And what happens? As soon as we sim a couple of games, all of a sudden we're playing like a bunch of Moisey Melts again. Why is that? We've not agreed to allow Moisey Melt mode to be initiated just because we simmed a fucking game. I hate this game sometimes. Stupid game. Stupid, broken, bastard game. FIFA 21 better be sorted out, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna sort their shit out for him. Fucking triggered me here. Annihilation says Welsh Red. Thanks for that. JW says, oh no, got a big house spider to deal with. I hate that, mate. But you have to deal with it, son. Just get the old pint glass, get a piece of card. You're golden, mate. Get it out of the house, son. You'll be spot on. Don't worry about it. It's not poisonous, lad. Tonali. Oh, yes, go on, son. Go on, son. Another ball in. Yes, Greenwood. Come on, come on, come on. Mason. Oh, fuck. I should have cut back inside, but I just took a bit of a heavy touch, and I thought I'll put it near post, and I've had a nightmare. Keeper's made the save. Got to take those chances. We need one back before half-time. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck you, FIFA. Fuck you, FIFA, mate. How has Varane missed that? Let me just have a look at that. The phantom foot. The phantom foot of Rafael Varane. Play again. What's going on? He controls it. The keeper's ragged. I've pressed shoot. And look, does he shoot? No, what's he doing? Just hit it into to the... Oh, yeah, the keeper reacts like a fucking absolute cat. Look at this reaction from the keeper. He's like, oh, yeah, yeah. This is in slow motion, by the way. Look at everybody else moving and then look at the keeper's arms. What? Why is he 10 times the speed of everybody else? We've got Neo from the fucking Matrix in goal here. Are you taking the piss? Look at this reaction. Oh, yeah, it just goes real time all of a sudden, but only for the goalkeeper. Stupid game. Stupid game. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal, lads and lasses! What a goal! That was a peach. Just the way we've cut back there, done the defenders in a tiny little pocket of space. We had a tiny little pocket of space to work with there. Like Doink the Clown's pocket, like a tiny pocket of space to work with here. And look at that, he's just cut back sublimely and stuck it in the top bins. I mean, that was just sexy. That replay didn't really do it justice. I have to show a proper replay of this because that was tasty, man. Just the way he's cut back here. Cut back. Oh, just done the defenders, taken 2 of them out of it and just tucked it in. We love to see that, Greenwood. Oh, it's a goal and a half. Right, hopefully back in the game here. Scujo1 says, get in. Ryan Berberspin says, get in, pig. Jonathan Gallagher says, goal of the night. And that goes in, says Stephen Shorrock. What a finish, top corner, says Craig Herbert. Nicola Mrs. P said, I used to like playing GTA when it came out, but just riding about in the car and listening to the radio. Yeah, Nicola used to follow all the rules. She used to stop at the stoplights. And, yeah, she wants to play Nicola's favourite game that she wants to play is Bus Simulator. Where you drive around as a bus driver. That's Nicola's sort of game. Right, anyway, we're back in this, just about. We're still 2 goals behind, but we're back in it just about. Oh, not with stuff like that from Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you mug! Bus driver. To be fair, that game does actually look pretty sick. It's on the Xbox store. It's called Bus Simulator. It does actually look pretty cool. You just simulate you driving a bus and picking up passengers and stuff. It does actually sound pretty good in a way. Yeah, Steve Johnson says bus driver sounds good. Go on then, we're through here. Marcus Rashford's actually through. He's one-on-one. He's one-on-one, Rashford. It's all down to you, son. Curl it round him. Yes! Marcus Rashford, lad. That is how you finish. We're starting to get the hang of those top bins finesses these days, I tell you, lads and lasses. Practice makes perfect, and that's what you're seeing right here. We're coming up to 3 hours in the stream, everybody. Shout out to all you late night lovers, all you midnight society brigadiers who are still in here and getting involved. It's midnight now, everyone. It's the start of a new day. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great Tuesday. I don't even know what fucking day of the week it is anymore. But have a great day regardless of what the day is. And do us a favour, smash us a thumbs up on the video. If you happen to be new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And just get involved in the live chat. Whoever you are, I'd love to hear from randomers or new people that haven't got involved in the comments yet. So please do. Yeah, comeback is on, says the cop. Craig Herbert says, yes, come on the comeback. Welsh Red says, you can do it. Cut his fucking head off. Ryan Berbersmith says, Zen mode. Brought you back, pig. Stephen says, you can win easy. Oh, shit, the game's back underway. Sorry, lads. Right, hang on. It's almost half time. 4 minutes of added time in the first half. Maybe another bit of time for us to snatch it. Yes, well done, Rashi. And Alphonso Davies, he's got the pace for days as well. Maybe he can get the best of the defender here. Looks like he can. Alphonso Davies with the pace. Oh no, that guy's just caught up with him. Half time then, but we are definitely back in the game here. Jonathan Gallagher says, I bet Jose Mourinho plays Bus Simulator. That's his favourite game for sure. DJ Disco Dave comments, top class finish. Take a bow, son. Take a bow, son. Pick that out, son. On the buses. Viraj Palmer, how you doing, Viraj? He says, you got this, pig. Gaz Elliott, how's it going, Gaz? He says, Jose loves buses. Yes, he does. He loves to park them. He loves the parking aspect of it the best. Right, okay, we're back in the game here. Come on, this is a shit game so far for us. We've just got to make sure that we don't concede anymore. That's the big problem. Can't concede 4 goals and a half, you know. So don't just cut out the goals. Try and score 2. That's all we got to do. Bruno Fernandes, good bit of play. Good bit of play by Bruno. When we're through the middle here, it's a lovely bit of play. Mason Greenwood, has he still got it? No, he hasn't. The ball's gone away from him. Alphonso Davies then gets it back under control. He gives it to Bruno Fernandes. Cuts back Bruno. Does the defender. Plays in Mason Greenwood. But again, the defenders read it very, very well and cut it out. Kylian Mbappe turned defender. Trying to close him down. Cover your man then, Valverde. Cover your man. There you go. Let's close down that pocket of space there. Bruno Fernandes getting into him. Nice harrying, nice harassing by Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge that by Varane. Very good challenge. Needed that challenge. Good touch as well. Go on then, Greeny. Go on then, Greeny. Oh. Yeah, I really want to win the league this season. That is what everyone wants to see, of course. It's not even about the cups. It's just about winning the league this season. Can we do it? I don't know. We've actually already lost a couple of games. It's not good. Mason Greenwood, though, can give us a chance to get back into it. Keeps hold of it. Keeps hold of it just about, but he has been relinquished of possession there. Collective forces, that's how you do it, Matt. Get that comeback on, Thug. Yes, lad. That's how we do it, matey. Get the comeback on the Gizzo. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, my days and a half. Anderson Talisca with an absolutely nutty volley. Lucky for us, it was a bit wide of the goal, but that was a nutty volley. Gaz Elliott says the bus conductor. Isn't that what they call Bruno Fernandes, the conductor? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and... Oh, shit! What a freaking thunderbolt from this melt bag! Who the hell is it? He's just absolutely wins one in. Oh, look at this tit. What a tit of a performance of a bloody celebration. That was a good finish. He's done my defender there. Just done me. He's done me. That was a turn on a 6-point there. And he's fucking done me. Deulofeu it is. It's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. Tit of a man. Yeah, Nicholas says, I can't wait to play Bus Simulator. Looks great. JW says, it's gone. Can go and live in someone else's house. Nice one. Glad you had managed to get Aaron Wan-Bissaka out of your house there. The spider. JP says, Lingard plays Pigeon Simulator. Yeah, he's just delivering. He's like homing Pigeon Simulator. You know what I mean? Because he never bloody goes anywhere apart from bloody home. Probably, actually, maybe he plays like Raven Simulator, where he's got to deliver messages, and 9 times out of 10 he doesn't. That's probably what happens when Jesse Lingard plays Raven Simulator. Oh, shh! Oh, for fuck's sake! This is piss poor. And this jammy dodger that's on the floor from yesterday, yeah, that had the hair on it. You see that? It's still got the fucking hair on it. I'm going to fucking break it in half. I'm breaking it in fucking half out of anger, lads, and I'm throwing it down there. And there's crumbs created there. I'll have to clean them up. I didn't think about it, but, you know, that's how freaking pissed off I am. Donnarumma, mate. What? I mean, fucking hell, 6-3, man. 6-3 against these absolute meltbags. Don Piglioni's never going to live this down in Sicily. Losing to Napoli here. He's never going to live it down. Space down the left for us, though. The comeback, could it still be on? There's a little bit of time left. We need to make every opportunity count. Marcus Rashford, he could lay up an opportunity for us. He does, but oh, shit. It's cleared away. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. Turn him, you little melter. Got a really itchy soul patch. Get it out. Come on, we've got to take the game to the Mason. Time it, Mason. Yes, Mason. Get the better of this twat. Fucking hell. Still time for a draw, says the copper. What the fuck, man? We're getting destroyed by Napoli here. Do you know what? It's actually appropriate we're playing Napoli, because there's the home of the Neapolitan ice cream. And what does the Neapolitan ice cream do if you apply a little bit of heat or leave it out at room temperature? It melts all over the fucking counter, lads and lasses. And that's what we're doing. We're in near Napoli here, and we're melting like a Neapolitan ice cream. I was gonna forfeit, but this is just stupid to do that. Let's just try. Fuck off. Right, okay. Let's make a couple of substitutions here then. Mark says just David De Gea has to go. It's actually Donnarumma's in goal. We don't even have De Gea anymore. We got rid of De Gea. And we still got him actually, but he's going in Jan. Right, let me change this back round, because when I go to all-out attack, it just messes everything up. So that's why it's like that. It wasn't like that originally. So let's just change it round back to how it should be. Right, okay, and then let's make some changes at the end here. Greenwood's a 90 now, by the way. Greenwood is officially a 90. Let's put Martial on for Greenwood then. Let's put Pogba on then for Bruno Fernandes. You never know. He might just be able to do something beasting it up there in the hole. Actually, screw Pogba. Let's put Havertz in there, because you know what you're going to get. And let's replace Tonali with Pogba. JP says Donnarumma doing the melt bag. Yeah, Viraj Palmer says, is this ultimate difficulty? It's not. No, it's legendary. I don't know what's going on. It's because we simmed a couple of games. Craig Herbert says, should have kept De Gea, man. Do you know what? De Gea performed admirably for me for the last couple of seasons. He really did. So far, Donnarumma's made some mistakes, I'm not going to lie. But he is young. It is his first season here, and he has the potential to be really good. He's already a better rated goalie on the game than... Go on, Pogba. Oh, what the hell was that from Tony Martial, mate? You've had a spaz attack there. All you had to do is square it to your teammate, for Pete's sake. Pogba. Oh, Pogba, what's happened to you? What's happened to you, Paul? You are officially sold. You are sold, Paul. Come on then. Alphonso Davies, here he goes to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford, get your head up, son. Play it in, son. Marcus Rashford, near post. Here comes Pogba again. Make up for it, Pogba. He holds the man off. He has a shot, but it's awful. Shit, look at that gaping hole there. It's because we've gone all out attack. Our defence has crumbled. We've melted like a Neapolitan all over the place again. All that's missing is the cone and the flake, which Don Piglioni might have to provide after, because this is just a shite show. Look at that. We challenged him, but he's got this ball still. This time Donnarumma making the save. TM says sign Kudus. Fair play, I'll have a look at him, lad. Gary Wells, how's it going, matey? He says Freezer. Sorry, how you doing, Gary? Illy United says Pog shit. He's having a mare. How's it going, Illy United? How's it going, Rafa's Reds? TM, there's loads of you late legends getting in here. How's it going? I hope you're all having a good one. Smash a thumbs up on it, lads and lasses. I'm going to come back and destroy Napoli here, even though there's only 9 minutes left. Oh, shit. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, that's it. Tony Martial's through. He's got fresh legs. Tony's through and he's got fresh legs. He's through and he's got fresh legs. But you wouldn't know it. You'd think he's got the legs of an 88-year-old granddad the way he's just navigated that bloody challenge. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. I don't know why I'm even continuing to bother. This is all done. It's done. Yes, Killian. Yes, Killian. Yes, Killian. That's perfect. Why head it? But he's banged it in. We'll take that. I didn't want him to head it, but it was a good header. Havertz then. He's come off the bench. But come on, all little too late. Don't celebrate like you just won the World Cup, you twat. We've got 3 goals behind. Get that ball. Get that ball. It was Valverde, it wasn't Havertz. I've had a mare. Sorry, I think I got hair in my mouth. I hope it's not that bloody one from that bloody jammy dodger, lads and lasses. I was in such an angry mood. You know, that wasn't even my hair, I don't think. I think it was on a jammy dodger when I opened it. It probably was my hair. It's the same colour as my hair, but it's a short one. It's almost pube length. You know what I mean? Very disconcerting. That's why I didn't eat that jammy dodger, but I picked it up today and bloody broke it in half, and now I've got hair in my mouth, and I'm bloody concerned. Come on, there's time to save a little bit of face, here. Just a little bit, not much, but a little bit. Oh, there's not any time to save any face at all. Steve Johnson says 7-4 is a hockey score. It could be 8-4 before you know it. What a finish, the bastards. They've done me 8-4. 8-4. I don't believe it. This is a shocker. This is a freaking absolute shocker. By the way, lads and lasses, we're only a couple of likes away from our target of 80 likes, everybody. So smash a thumbs up on it if you haven't yet. Seba, how you doing, Seba? The Irish rule, what's going on, mate? He says sign João Phoenix. I think João Phoenix is at City on this game, actually. Great to have you lads in here as well. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Right, this is a melt. 8-4. 8-4. Unreal. JW says, has the pubic hair put you off jammy dodgers for a while, B? Mate, it might have done. Just for a while, I think. I think I'm just going to have to inspect every single jammy dodger that I ever get for the rest of my life. JP says 8-4 equals early bedtime. Maybe I should leave it there, lads and lasses. I mean, we've been going for 3 hours, 13 minutes or whatever. Maybe I should leave it there because that was just didn't put me in an existential funk right now. I'm in a full-on Don Piglioni existential Sicilian funk right now. Nice one, DJ Disco Dave. Thank you very much. 82 now, says Stephen Shock. Yes, lads and lasses. Nice one. Thank you. We've hit the target. Upper Meccano's continuing his hot run of form. He deserves all the praise. Fucking shit. Viraj Palmer says, no, keep going. Oh, man, you want me to keep going? We've got Spurs coming up next, though. Jose Mourinho's melt bags. They got Victor Osimhen up front. He's a terror for us. He's a terror against us. The cop says, play Tottenham, pig. Mikey Smith says, don't leave it like this, pig. Get a win and call it a night. The Bone says, take a break. Oh, I'm going to do it for you, Bacon Brigadier Legends. I'm going to continue and get the win. I'm going to beat those Spurs mugs. And then we're going to call it a night. We're going to end this on the right note. I agree with you. We're going to do it. Franklin Kaplan says, one more. JW says, one more, can't hurt, pig. JP says, pigs will get Ted apart again. That's harsh, JP. Jack and Brad Gamer says, Bottom in the league, I see. No, that wasn't in the league. That was in the Champions. Oh, you mean now? Yeah, well, we're only two. Look, we're only two. What's this bloody hair on my tongue? We're only one. Look how many points we are off the league. I wouldn't say we're bottom in the league. Look, we're not top of the league, but we're 2 points behind. That's not terrible. Our goal difference is not great. Like we've got, well, it's actually okay, but the goals for is good, but the goals conceded is cash, man. Like relegation fodder. JP says pig out. Ryan Burbin says yes, pig. Mikey Smith says top man, let's go. Welsh Red says imagine the score with 15-minute halves. Oh god, that would have been absolutely terrible. Yeah, we were lucky that when we did do that one against Liverpool that we we got the better of them in every department. Otherwise that could have been a bloody 15-0. Oh no, player injured. Aaron Wan-Bissake's out for 2 days. Oh, that's not the end of the world. 2 days is not really the end of the world. I'll take that, to be fair. We've got Hakimi. Here is Spurs then. Martial said he's been in pretty good form and he wants to play. Are you sure about that, Martial? I'll say I'll consider it Tony, mate. I might stick him in there. Who knows? He's obviously hungry. Maybe that'll mean that he's going to perform really well. So we'll give him a chance, I think we'll give Tony a chance in this game. Steve Johnson says, G17. JP says, Pigs are mid-table melted. No, I'm not. I'm challenging for the title this year. I'm going to say rotation is key. Tino Werner, he should be in the side. He's very happy, so his morale's good. So I'm going to stick him in there instead of Greenwood in this game. Tottenham are perceived as the weaker team when compared to United. Does this mean a victory for United? Are they? I think they've finished higher than us every year. So we need to be, I say we need to be more focused, whatever. Everybody's going to be happy with that, aren't they? Inconsistent results are late, really testing your team's title ambitions. Can you arrest this slide by the end of the season? Shut up, we're 2 points off the lead, you tits. Are they serious? Fucking idiots. It's our responsibility to try. Right, okay, the squad's very happy now. That's good. That's good going into it. Gary Wells says another pube. Yeah, it might even be the same pube. I don't know. Welsh Red says, doing all right in the league, Pig. Go for it. That's more like it. Thank you for the support, lad. You know, everybody's quick to jump on the Pig, but we're only 2 points off the league. That's fine. 2 points off the lead. Rafa's Red says, Pig, you need an Egyptian king running down the wing. Do you know one then, dear? Do you know one? Who are you talking about here? Tutankhamun? You're not talking about Mohamed Salah, are you? Anyway, right, okay, come on then. Let's play Spurs here. Ugh. Let's go in red. We want red. Let's take a look at the team then. Let's make some key changes if we need to. David De Gea. Maybe De Gea deserves a run in the side. I'm going to give this game to De Gea because Donnarumma had a melt there. Donnarumma had a melt in that game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to also put Werner in there. I think I'm going to give Martial the nod just simply because he was keen, wasn't he? So I think Rashi, even though he's amazing, maybe that's a bad move, but I'm going to give it to Martial for this game. Bruno Fernandes is out for Havertz. Hakimi's in for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who had a little knock, but he seems fine now, but we'll just put him out for a bit. Konate's coming in for Upamecano. Who else have we got here then? Traore needs to be on the bench. Right, okay, that's the team, everybody, that we're going to stick out then against Spurs here. I'm not feeling too good because we just got hammered by Napoli. We're away at Tottenham. Tottenham are a difficult team when we've played them, to be fair. And that Victor Osimhen up top just ruins us half the time. So, you know, it's not going to be an easy game, I don't think, at all. Craig Herbert, thank you, my friend. He says, come on, Pig, beat the Spurs. Thank you, mate. I'll try my darndest. Stephen Shark says, what have you been doing to have a pube in your mouth? Eating Jammy Dodger, that old chestnut. Yeah, Jammy Dodger's a euphemism for someone else. Oh, that's horrible. What could a Jammy Dodger be? The most obvious thing. You don't want... Oh, no, it's horrible. Anyway, we're not talking about that. But yeah, no, that Jammy Dodger on the floor, man, it had a hair on it. When, I opened the packet. Now, it could be one of my hairs transferred from my many-haired head, to be honest with you, but... It's just gross, isn't it? Welsh Red says, who's captain? I have no bloody clue. Actually, I have no bloody clue who's the captain on my team. When Bruno Fernandes is playing, it's him, but not when he's not playing like now. So I don't actually know. I think maybe Varane. I think maybe Varane's the captain. Right, let's have a look at Spurs' team. We like to do this. This should tell us who the captain of the side is, actually, when we do this. Okay, so player rating. So the captain's Varane. Yeah, captain's Varane here. He is a pretty, good... He's a 94 rated beast at the back. He's old. Here we go. Osimhen, Lo Celso, Sola, and Ndombele, Eric Dyer, Clark, Emerson, Manolas, Luis Felipe, and Pereira, and Onana in goal. Onana, what's my name? Onana, what's your game? Onana, what's my name? Yeah, I can't help but do that every time I hear that name. I'm sorry. But listen, look, he's still got a few of the old Spurs lads in there. So it doesn't look that good, that team, to be fair. I think I'm going to smash it up. But Osimhen is pretty damn awesome. Look at this piece of filth, Mr. P. Yeah, sorry for that mental image, everybody. Right, okay, come on then, everyone. It's time for a smashing. Time to smash up these Spurs melty airs. And we're not going to... We're going to stand off a little bit more in this game, I think. We're going to stand off just a little bit. So, we'll let them come into us a little bit, let them commit a few numbers forward and just stand off a bit. That's the idea. But we've got to make sure when they do get near us, now, we have to challenge them and get it back up the pitch for the counter. Oh, see, you can't get done like that. We can't be giving them chances. They've got a chance here early on. Great challenge, great challenge. Here we go. Great challenge, great ball as well. That's good stuff. That's nice and chilled out. And now we've got a chance down the other side. Werner's going to make the run. He's got pace for days, and Timo Werner's made it, son. He's sweating it to his left. Get in. Come on, my son. What a counter-attack. And that's exactly what I was talking about waiting until they've committed a few more numbers forward and left a few fucking holes at the back. And we can just swoop in there, son. Gaz Elliott says 87 likes. That is awesome, lads and lasses. Thanks to you all for chucking a like on it. Let's see if we can get to 100. Why the bloody hell not? We're smashing up Spurs here, so might as well. Thank you, the cop. He said, great start. Yes, lad. That was a lovely counter, wasn't it? Timo's pace just absolutely ragged them. JP says, go, 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 go. Welsh Red says, stuff them. Oh, yeah, right. Come on, then. Let's stuff them. Stuff them like a Christmas turkey. Oh, good challenge. Good challenge. Oh, Werner's already made the run through. Look at him. He's lightning. He's lightning. He's grease lightning. Can he finish it off? Oh, this game's already been put to bed. Jose Mourinho, have a little sleep. You're a Mr. Beanio, and you're really cheap. You're absolutely shit at this game. That's why the pig's smashing you. And I just want to say, Jose, fuck you. I don't know what that song was, mate, but it was some sort of baby song to Jose. I don't know. We just had a moment there. I'm sorry. Right, Timo Werner, come on. Irish Rule says, what a start, come on. Nathan Phelps says, goal. Aaron Homard says, great goal. JW says, back of the net. Lethal says Welsh Red. Timo Werner, get in there, says Craig Herbert, and great song. Oh, man. What's another one? Yeah, that, Hush Little Jose. No, I'm sorry, I'm doing the song from Hocus Pocus there, the theme. Oh, shit. Here we go, down the middle. Timo Werner, lad, he's going to make his way in behind. He's not got quite the pace for that, though, but Timo Werner already proven his weight in gold this season. This is a huge game, by the way, because I don't know if... Were Spurs above us in the league or not? Somebody might remember when we looked at the table, but probably not. I don't know, they might be around us, so it is a big game. So, yeah, let's try and make sure we don't melt now. Make sure we just don't melt now and we keep it... that's a good ball over to Martial there. Tony, lad. Tony's done him. Tony's done him. Rainbow flick from Tony. Tony, can he get by him? He does. Oh, that would have been sick if he managed to bang that in at the end. But no, a little bit extravagant there from Tony. But committed play from the lad. You can't argue with that. Timo Werner, lad. Timo Werner's done the defender. Timo! Oh! Too close, too right down the middle of the keeper there. But pretty damn decent. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, lads. Who likes Euro Trip, by the way? I freaking love that film. That's a funny film, man. Euro Trip. Love it. Hilarious, man. Vinnie Jones in the Manchester United pub or whatever when they walk in. And they're like Americans in the pub. And they... Oh! And they walk in and then they look round and there's just this Manchester United hooligan gang in the pub. And these two Americans walk in and they're like, who are you? And they're like, well, you know, this is a Man United fans only pub or whatever. And then they're like, oh, shit, you know, they're like, we're United fans from Ohio. And they're like, oh, yeah? If you're United fans, then sing the Manchester United song. And then he's like, and then he just shits his pants and goes, my baby takes the morning train. He works from 9 till 5 and then she takes another home again to find me watching the Manchester United football team. Woohoo! Man, that is a funny film. He's like, not bad, lads. How much did they have to pay Vinnie Jones to pretend to be a Manchester United fan, by the way? Like, that must have hurt for Vinnie Jones to have to pretend to be a Manchester United fan. Surely. You know what I mean? Like, that is pretty funny. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van on Sundays. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still she's on her knees and Scotty doesn't know. No, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. That may be the greatest cameo appearance in a movie of all time, by the way. Matt Damon as the lead singer of that band singing that song. That may be the best cameo appearance I've ever seen. Bloody hilarious. Oh, we've done them! Get in there, my son. We've absolutely torn Spurs a new arsehole here tonight. Torn them a new one. I love that movie, says Ride the Spiral. Yeah, it is a freaking hilarious movie. Kaz Elliott says Eurotrash. Remember Eurotrash? I do remember Eurotrash. I remember watching like Eurotrash as an 8-year-old boy, just like looking at some boobies or whatever on Eurotrash. On Channel 4, whatever the hell it was on. Hey, nice one, Steve Johnson. He says just won $25 on a scratch ticket. Top man. Mikey Smith says that's more like it. Jack and Bad Gaming says Mr. Bean sacked in the morning. Craig Herbert says like a knife through butter 3-0. K-File Murphy, what's going on, K-File? He says, hey pigs, how you getting on? I'm back. Yeah, not too bad, mate. We just had a mare in the last game though against Napoli in the Champions League and lost 8-4. We also lost to Oh, they've slipped right up. They've slipped. Oh, they've slipped up again. No, we lost at Napoli 8-4 in the last game, and I was touch and go whether I was even going to play this game because we haven't done too well, and it's like, oh god. But finally, we're doing all right, and actually, we'll be up near the top of the league after we finish this game. We will be pretty near the top of the league there. Timo Werner's made it through. He's going to cut back. Oh, it's a corner though. Congrats, Steve, says JP. Yeah, big time. Lovely winning a bit of cash, isn't it? Love it. Oh, bollocks. Victor Osimhen's not exactly been very effective in this game. So we're not been too worried about him in this one. We've just dominated Spurs. Oh, shit. That's a good ball, though. Get it. Oh, shit. We've got... that was awful defending. Totally exposed. Osimhen at the back stick. We managed to get it away. And now it's chance for our little counter of our own. It's chance for a counter of our own. Lovely little give and go. Mbappe, lad. He wants Werner at the near post. He gets Werner at the near post. Oh. He should have just... I should have squared that. I should have squared that again. But it was actually a poor finish. If he actually finished that unlike a melt, then that would have been a good counter-attacking move. Irish rule said it's year 11 versus year 7. Yeah, that's a appropriate analogy to make, to be fair. Jose's like the year 7 PE teacher or something. Oh, crikey. Yeah, well, this is sweet, to be fair. Absolutely mashing up Spurs. Oh, shit. Can't be giving them that opportunities like that, though. Nice, they bottled it. Come on, then, counter for us. Oh, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Mbappe away down the right. Can he win that ball? He does. It's a good header. Can we keep it? No, we cannot. Possession given away to Spurs then, and Spurs down the left. Back through to the central now position, and they've given it away again. Spurs are shite. This is just like a Jose Mourinho team, to be fair, when they go behind. They have no answers. Do you know what I mean? They have no answers to this sort of stuff. When you're getting smacked apart, what can they do? They can't really do anything. They can't really change anything. Lovely bit of play. Oh, the shot, though. Too close to the keeper from Havertz. Played bare, says Gazanet. Who remembers live TV? Who remembers live TV? There's a channel on cable that we had, like Channel 13 or something, called Live TV. They used to have, like, lie detector tests online. It's like some early Jeremy Kyle channel or something. But they also used to have this thing called Topless Darts. And I remember me and my brother, when we were, like, literally kids, or, you know, like, we used to put it on live TV to watch this Topless Darts, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a couple of birds playing topless darts. And also, they used to have, like, random wet T-shirt contests on there and stuff. Who remembers live TV? This is innocent times, lads and lasses. This is innocent times. Men and Motors, says JP. Yes, lad. Yeah, now you're talking. Or going on like TVX or the adult channel for the 5-minute free view. Oh man, hilarious. Topless darts and mud wrestling, says JP. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's a surprise that channel went away, to be fair. It was a shite channel. But for a teenager, it was alright, you know. Badly dubbed porn as well, says Cable Murphy. I don't even remember that being on there, but maybe there was. on Men on Motors, yeah, I remember there being some dodgy stuff on Men on Motors, actually. Here we go then. Tony Marcial's got a lot of space to run into here. A lot of space. Timo Werner's made the run, but Martial is challenged. Bit of shock and play there from him. Nicola Mrs. P says, you still watch that. Well, it's not topless darts, so we've moved on a little bit from there. We're on to topless bowling now. It's part of my 5-year plan. We go from topless darts to topless bowling to topless snooker, and then finally ending it off with topless volleyball. Oh my days, Havertz with the finesse shot. Oh, no good. Loving this game, lads. This is exactly what we needed after that atrocity against Napoli. Absolutely what we needed, because that was Gashton. Cables is Stephen Shocker. Yeah, I think we had like cable and wireless or NTL or something, like some proper old school cable, man, like back in the day. 9X, freaking 9X box. 9X box growing up as a kid at some point. I remember when we got that and we went from having 4 channels to having, you know, a lot more than that. That was pretty epic. I remember those days of just having 4 channels, you know. So yeah, pretty cool. And now there's 100 channels and there's still bloody old piss all to watch. In fact, there's way more than that. Bloody 1,000 channels. And that's not true. There's always stuff to watch, to be honest. Timo Werner, lad. Timo Werner, turn and fire, Timo. Oh, he's got it back and he's headed it in. How has he done that? How has Timo Werner done that? That was pure filth, man. That is awesome. How has he done that? The Bone says BBC has topless chest. That can't be true, can it? The BBC? Are you serious? That'd be mental. Ryan Burberspin says, Angel Gomez going to Chelsea? Are you schnerious? Are you serious, my friend? Gary Wells says, like the Noddy Holder quiz. What was that? Was that some topless thing? Illy United, how's it going, Illy, man? You top lad. You bloody legend. No one, I don't think so. I love him so much. Who are you talking about, Illy? Let me go back up. Illy. Timo. Oh, I don't know, but either way, Illy, fair play to you, lad. Great to see you in here, son. Hang on. Oh. Oh, crikey, we just slid in like Rio Ferdinand that time when he kept on going. Who remembers that when Rio just kept on going? That was epic. Oh, shit. 4-0 up then against them. We'll make some subs in a moment. Just after we get the 5th. After we get the 5th, we'll make some subs. Here's Tony Martial. Oh, he's not been very good, actually. I'm taking him off. He's been pretty rubbish out there today. I've given him a chance. And he's not really done the business for me, so I'm taking him off. Greenwood time as well is coming on. And we're going to put Rashi back on the pitch because Rashi's just an absolute beast. In fact, we'll just change the whole forward line. Give some other players a chance to get some goals. And then we'll play Traore as well instead of Mbappe. Nice. Give them a rest for the next game. Illy United says, 4 boom, get in. Yes, lad. Loving it. We want that clean sheet as well. David De Gea keeping that clean sheet as well. What does that tell you? I don't know if Donnarumma's the finished article yet. I think we've jumped the gun a little bit getting rid of De Gea. De Gea's experience comes into it. Not just about the 90 rating, I don't think. He's been at this club for well over a decade on this game. Ages, in fact. So, you know, I think we had a mare there getting rid of David. I'm going to be honest, I'm having bad feelings about that now. I should have kept David, shown a bit of faith in him, and not let him go for such a, you know, for such a serious bloody Well, I mean, to be fair, we got a 24-year-old keeper with a higher rating for a tiny bit of money more than what we got for De Gea. So it kind of made sense because De Gea's 32, which actually isn't that old for a goalie. He could still play for another 4 or 5 years at the top level, no worries. So, you know, oh, look at this stuff. It's a beautiful bit of play. Havertz got to finish it off. And he does. And it's 5-0. And we're just destroying Spurs. We're playing some decent stuff here, lads and lasses. Get in there, you beauties. Oh, yeah. Miz528 says, how about you getting Oblak? He's rated 95. Yeah, that's a good shout, Miz528. And how are you, Miz528? Good to see you in here, pal. Yes, I mean, yeah, I could consider it, but I mean, we've got Donnarumma now, and he is only 24, and to be fair to him, he's going to get better. Like, he's only 24, that's really young for a goalkeeper. He's got a 92 rating. He's going to have like a 97 rating when he's 30, you know what I mean? Inter United says, buy Kasper Schmeichel big. I considered it, but he's actually 36 on this game. Like, it's going to make you feel old, mate, but Peter Schmeichel's son in real life right now is 31. Or 30 or something like that, because on this game he's like 36, and he's diminished a bit, and I thought, yeah, I won't, but I did consider it at one point. But yes, man, like, how old does that make you feel? Peter Schmeichel's son is 36 on this game, and he's actually 31 in real life. That's what's freaky deaky, my friend. Traore then, stick it up, it's a perfect cross. Oh, this is a ragged of Jose. Let's try and do that. Let's try and do that thing which we struggled to do last time. Seeing as was 5-0 up, I like to try. We're going to try and hit Jose Mourinho in the technical area. I haven't seen it done, but I've been trying to do it anyway. So let's try and get Jose. If we can get the ball back now. Fine, like when we actually want to get Jose, we can't get the ball now. Every other time we just dominated. What's going on? What the hell's going on? Suddenly, it's impossible to get the ball off of them. What is the matter with this game? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, what a save. Oh, come on. I mean, it was just this. That was some scripting stuff there, just to make it not boring that I'm bashing them. Do you know what I mean? They just decided, do you know what? The game just decided, yeah, we're just going to make it impossible to get the ball off us and play every pass perfect. And, you know, because that was a little bit too, you know, that's a perfect storm there. Yeah, Nicola Mrs. P says that's made me feel very old. I know, that's pretty mad, isn't it? We're really quite old now. It's not good. JW says, scripting, you'll lose 6-5 now. It's so true. Yeah, Craig Herbert says, don't do a repeat of last time and kick Jose. Let them back in. No, I'm not going to let them back in. It's too little too late for them. We're definitely going to win. But look, where is Jose? There he is. Wait. There's Jose. Let's give it to Traore. Jose, have some of this, pal! Ah. Come on, we got to get him. We're going to get him. We're going to get him in the face, man. Be hilarious if it actually makes contact with him and like knocks him over. I doubt that's going to happen, but that'll be bloody hilarious. Here we go. Traore's the man. Traore's the man for this job because he's got the biggest, most powerful shot or strike on him or whatever. So he's just going to try and ping it in Jose's face on the sidelines. Shit, man. Oh, great save, Donnarumma. Oh, it's De Gea. That's why. De Gea's better. I think De Gea's better. Here we go then. Traore taking it to Jose. Traore taking it to Jose. Oh, you shit, Traore. Oh, man. That would be funny, though, if we could just get him right in the noggin. Right in the noggin. Good ball in. Scripting taking place, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Scripting's taking place. Ooh, could be a red card, that one. Oh, when we don't often commit a lot of fouls. We barely give away penalties, but that is dirty. It's not a red card, thankfully. Gary Wells says, Nicola, how's your daughter? Is she still building dens and flooding kitchens? Oh, man. JP says, Piggott needs to be with Pogba. What's that, then? Hang on. Oh, what a save by David De Gea! Oh my days! That was the best penalty save we've seen on this game. He was like late to it, and that was a challenge as well. Did you see that from De Gea, man? Craig Herbert says, go on, David, save it. That was David's in the team. David's back in the team. Look at him. He's back in the team until January, lad. Sorry, Donnarumma, son, but De Gea's better. Oh, Traore couldn't get the return pass in there. There you go, lads and lasses. Get in there, my son. Finishing in a bit of style. We've smashed up Jose Mourinho's milkbag Spurs here. Convincingly. Proper Dunham. And look at that. Havertz with 3 goals. He got 3 goals and 5 attempts in this game. Havertz, you don, man. What a tank. What a bloody tank that man is. Yeah, it's a really nice game, actually. We smacked up Spurs there. Jose's absolutely gone home with his tail between his legs. Ride the Spurs says Adama is shit. I mean, I actually like him. I like him. That was a shit game from him, I'll admit, but he's actually good. He says just a flat track, buddy. Well, I mean, you know, he's good, mate. He's quick and he's powerful. I mean, you know, that's what I want on this game, really. Just somebody who can take players on, and he holds them off well. Yeah, nice one. Aaron Homer says, Nighty night, legends. I'm off now. Great stream tonight. See you on the next one, matey and legends. Hey, thank you so much, Aaron. Say hi to Mary from me. Have a good night, both of you, and thank you very much for tuning in, Aaron. Have a great evening, pal. Legend. Ryan Berber spin 9. He says, well done, Mr. P. Thank you, Ryan Berber spin 9. You're a bloody legend. Stephen Shark says, clinical. You're a bloody legend. Rafa's Reds retracted a message. Not sure what that was. Probably something Liverpool pro. I don't know. Jonathan Gallagher says, Mourinho, the sacked one. Nicola Mrs. P says she thought it was brilliant. Welsh Red says, bye, Aaron. Illa United says, yes, Joe, you clown out. Yes, Jose, you clown out. Oh, okay, yeah. Lukaku 2.0 says, ride the spiral. JP says, nice win, Pig. Pride has been revived. Thank you very much, JP, lad. Rafa's Red, thank you. He says, night, Pig. Great show. Thank you very much. I'll just show you where we are in the league and everything so we can just see how we're getting on. Gary Wells, shout out to you. JW92, Stevie Johnson. Thank you, Steve Johnson. He says, hit the like button, everyone. Yeah, please, before you go, smash a little cheeky thumbs up on that like button. And thank you very much for tuning into the stream tonight in general. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. There'll be another stream, should be tomorrow. You know, I'm going to try and do it every night. And of course, if there's any United news, proper news, I'll keep you up to date. When we find out when football's back, I'll do some stuff about that. And we're doing the Germany watch-alongs at the weekend, and we've got some Euro 96 content coming up as well, like a bit of a old school retro watch-along coming. So there's some stuff coming on the channel. Keep your eyes peeled. DJ Disco Dave, have a bloody good one. The Bones, have a great one. Mikey Smith, thank you, says well played, Pig. Very good. Thank you very much, lad. Gary Wells, Ms528 says see you around, Pig. Thank you. Gaz Elliott, lad, have a bloody great evening. Hopefully I've not missed anyone. The Collective Force, night to you, you bloody hero. What are you doing? You doing a stream with the Sinner on the GTA? I might get on a bit of GTA actually in a bit and, you know, just play it a bit. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I might do. Yeah, there you go. He said he's going to bust out the late night stream. Illis says 88 likes. Nice one, lads and lasses. Thank you very much for tuning in and getting involved tonight and leaving those thumbs up on it. Really appreciate it. Let's have a little look then and see where we are in the league quickly. We've got some pretty awesome players. I think Tonali's just turned into a 90 rated player now. Let's have a look at where we are in the league just before we go. So, and that's the EFL Cup. We've got West Ham in the next round. We'll probably just sim that. Don't really give a shit about the Cups. Premier League. Let's have a look at that then and just see how we are finishing. Oh, we are second, lads and lasses. Newcastle United. They must have had that Sheikh What's-His-Face come in with his hundreds of billions. That's what the only logical explanation. They must have finally been taken over and that fat twat Mike Ashley's left them. Look, you know what I mean? Like they must have done. Newcastle, top of the league, you what, mate? But look, we're second. We're right in the mix. It's very tight there. But get in. We're doing all right. We're doing all right, lads and lasses. We can win it this year. We can. Come on. We've lost 2 games this season. That's not good enough. But at the same time, we've won 8. It's not bad, you know. It's decent form. Right, okay, lads and lasses, you bloody bunch of legends. Thank you so much to everybody that tunes in to this stream. Thank you so much to everybody that stopped by and got involved in the live chat. You know who you are. I think I've shouted you all out who are still in here anyway. Ride the Spiral. I don't know if Nicola Mrs. P, have a great evening, love. Catch up with you soon. Welsh Red as well, shout out. Yeah, I think I've shouted out everybody who's still left in here. JW92, you bloody legend. Right, okay, thank you very much to everybody that stopped by tonight. Have a good evening. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. Thank you for watching. Thanks for getting involved in the live chat. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Mr. Flying Pig HD. Keep a lookout for the upcoming streams. Go over and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming as well, my other gaming channel for upcoming content, different stuff, not football stuff. GTA, you know, I don't know what, Fortnite. We're going to old retro games from the Mega Drive days and shit like that. We're going to do all sorts of stuff over there. Right then, lads and lasses, you're a bunch of bloody heroes. Stay close. I'll see you on the next one. This is the big... Take it easy and come on, United. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell's happened? Where's my bloody end screen gone? Hang on, the end credit... Oh, sorry, lads and lasses. Sorry, lads and lasses. We've had a freaking hot mare. I thought we had... Wait a sec. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just going to say bye to everybody. Thanks for all that. But the bloody Patreon credits are shat the bed. I don't know why. I'll leave it there. Take it easy, everyone. Have a great evening. This is the big... You know who you are. And I'll sort that out for the next video. We'll get Sam Hopkins on there and Michael Blake. That's it. I have to sort it out now because it's shat the bed. Stay classy, everyone. This is the big... See you later.